Yep.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh wait, I need my fucking...
Oh, character sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that shit.
Am I allowed to swear?
Fuck yeah.
Cool. Just checking.
I ain't gonna not swear.
Oh, God, I love this fucking app.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just put all the features on there. Armor proficiency, weapon proficiencies,
That's
disguise kit. Yeah.
Yeah.
+2 spell attack. I don't have any spells, but cool.
Well, that's not true.
This is awesome.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I'll start up. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Hello. It's your friend Double Bite, aka Dungeon Master Tom, and I'm here with my friend Birb, and we're gonna be starting a campaign. So, I came up with this idea for a campaign, and I wanted to do a one-player campaign, even though I've never run a D&D campaign before, because I figure the more ambitious I get, the more forgivable it is when I inevitably fail. I also didn't want to deal with like scheduling and shit, and Birb and I hang out like every week anyway, so I figured why not. So the beginning of the campaign we kind of designed collaboratively. So Bird knows a little bit about what we're getting into, but not that much. And then yeah, so we should get started.
Cool.
I'm probably not gonna check chat ever because I never do. Fuck it. But feel free to chat me things and I'll ignore them. Okay.
Okay, so should I give a description of my character?
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about your character.
Okay, so my character is Reese. She is a young 20-something monk who's like a total asshole, but in a cute way. Like you know, so in El Dorado, like Miguel and Tulio, that's where we started because that's the kind of character I want to be. So in my first Dungeons and Dragons campaign, I tried playing this character who I loved was this old elf grandpa who was just so grumpy with everything and didn't talk much, but that's not who I am. So I want to be more assholey and put Tom through the ringer. So
I dig it.
Yeah.
So right now I have a ton of notes, and I have the first lot of stuff outlined. But with all of the kind of care and diligence that you've come to expect from me, it's basically everything is half done. And I decided this is more prepared than I expected to be. I mean, we weren't gonna even record this today, but then I was kind of let's make fried rice and then start a campaign.
Talk me into it.
Yeah. Okay, so my intro.
Okay, let's go. Do you need intro music?
Bum, ba-na-na.
The Vine with the recorders.
the recorded version of Jurassic Park starts playing.
Yeah. Okay, so we got this.
Bum, ba-na-na, ba-na-na. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. It is a brisk autumn day in Nova, the great spaceport of Timoran. It's a fairly nice planet as they go. Temperate, not too rich, not too poor. Most of the wealth comes from Nova itself, from mineral exports and tourism. Even though there's not that much to see in the city itself, there are some ruins of interest, and it's ideally located to be a stopping point for travelers and space cruises. Reese, you live in the slums of Nova.
Hell yeah, I do.
Very sorry for you. They're not very nice slums.
No. Most slums aren't.
The great shipyard of Nova lies so close to you that the largest cruise ships actually cast a shadow over your neighborhood as they land, taunting you with their opulence.
We throw rocks at them.
Good. Blink. Now, one of the best parts of your day is usually seeing your best friend. So what's your best friend's name?
My best friend's name is Moss.
Moss is the noble daughter of the incredibly wealthy Eldathan family, who trains at a local monastery. And she hasn't shown up at the monastery in a week and a half.
Me and Moss are best friends. We've been best friends for years, and I wanted to be a monk, but I couldn't get in because I'm poor as hell, and so Moss has been like going to train and then coming back and teaching me, and like I work on it when she's at temple, or is that too Jewish?
I think there's a temple.
Yeah.
That's like a monk
Monkey
thing.
temple, yeah. A monkery.
Let that monkey around. Okay. So anyway, so you haven't seen your friend in about a week and a half. You're currently slumming around the slums. What do you do?
I don't know. I carry on as normal. Pick some pockets, flirt with some people, and then pick their pockets. And
it's a full life.
Yeah. Hang out, steal some food.
Good day.
I don't know. Yeah.
Solid.
Throw rocks at the cruise ship.
It's a very nice cruise ship, by the way. It's actually one of the biggest that's been in town in a long while, which I have the name written down. Ah, yes. The cruise ship Lucy's Diamond is in dock.
Oh, really? Is it in the sky as well?
Right now it's just kind of parked, waiting for people.
Okay.
So the cruise ship looks like across...
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you get my reference? Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
Shit, that was within my intended joke, and I missed my own joke. I forgot my own joke. Damn.
That's okay. It makes it easier for me. See, it makes me likable for your viewers.
Oh, God damn it. We're off to a great start here with me knowing my own goddamn material.
We got this.
Anyway. So, what the ship looks like a mix between a sailboat, a yacht, and a submarine. Only there are no submarines in this world, so you don't even know what that means.
What's a submarine?
Exactly. But it looks kind of just like a giant wooden tube with fairly useless sails coming out of the top.
Okay. For the aesthetic.
For the aesthetic, exactly.
Aesthetic, yeah.
Actually, roll a d20. We're gonna see your let's go knowledge history.
Okay, that is a 6.
You have no idea the origin of spaceships or how they work.
Legit, yeah. Why would I know?
I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you picked up a thing or two living next to a spaceport.
Yeah.
But no, fuck it. You're just gonna throw rocks at them.
I didn't watch Star Trek, so that's what I know.
Your monk friend did not decide to teach you about spaceports because she might not know about spaceports either.
Yeah, why would she know? She goes on the Disney cruise every once in a while, but that's it.
It's a rich ass family.
Yes.
So anyway, so as you're urchining about like you do, should I just close down my thing? No. Okay.
Trying to find my passive perception.
It should be just 2 at level 1.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, they made that a lot easier in 5th edition.
Legit.
And then if you choose to like make perception rolls, that's based on your wisdom.
Oh, okay.
So
that's nice.
So basically, if you enter a room, I can roll and then tell you if you notice anything right away, and then you can choose to look around more carefully. I actually didn't read the DM's manual.
That sounds right. Let's just go with it.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna assume everything I say is right. That's the best part about not reading things.
Yeah, it's how we got through college, right?
Amen to that. Every campaign I run is actually paranoia. It's just I can't help it. Paranoia is a system where the rules are
Calvin Ball.
Calvin Ball. We are playing Calvin Ball 5th edition. Anyways, so as you're just dicking around, a particularly shady individual is kind of in your field of view. They look like they're kind of approaching you slightly, but not quite walking towards you.
Okay.
They're not subtle about this, otherwise I'd have you make a perception roll. They're very obviously trying to kind of come up near you. What do you do?
Well, I throw another rock. I'm like, can I fucking help you?
The figure jolts slightly. He thought he was being very subtle and clever, sneaking up on you. Excuse me, are you Reese?
Who's asking?
I have a message for you. Urgent.
Okay.
He takes out this very crumpled up piece of paper and unfolds it and kind of squints at it as if he's not used to reading very often. Moss is on Laiku Picard. She's in trouble. The cruise ship Lucy's Diamond is going to leave for there in a half hour. If you hurry, You can make it.
Okay. Okay, cool. Message received. I take the paper.
He looks kind of affronted.
Shoo.
He looks at you like, so you are happy with my services? Kind of leans in towards you a little bit.
You want me to tip you?
I was tasked to bring you this message about your friend. I felt you would be more grateful.
Okay, sure. So I pull a Home Alone and I take the gum out of my mouth and put it in his hand.
Roll for intimidation.
See, 14 plus 1, so 15.
Thankfully, this guy's not that tough. He kind of like cowers a little bit and then sidles off muttering to himself about kids these days.
Score! I win. I won the game.
Okay, so thankfully you're pretty close to the cruise ship already, but you only have a half hour to get on.
Okay.
So, the way the ship is lined up is it's fairly large.
Mm-hmm.
The front of the area is the boarding zone.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of first class passengers have already entered.
Mm-hmm.
And the people with shittier tickets are kind of lined up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty bustling then. There's only one entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably not going to be the best way to get in. So you're going to have to figure out another way.
Okay. Are they taking on cargo or anything?
You had to get a little. I think you're gonna have to try to get a better vantage point to see.
Okay, hell yeah. What? Can I like go to the dock or?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I wouldn't want them to see me. I don't even know what I'm wearing. What am I wearing?
Urchin clothes, like I don't know.
Urchin clothes.
I guess trousers and a grubby shirt that may have once been colorful and is no longer colorful.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure.
Also, important detail.
Yes.
We should mention you have a pet mouse.
I do. I love this mouse,
mm-hmm.
and I call him Snacks, which is short for emergency snack.
It's very important. We cannot forget.
It is
about
very
your pet
important.
Mouse. So your pet mouse.
Pet mouse.
I think your tunic has a pocket for your pet mouse. I feel
he hangs out in my
standard.
bra sometimes.
Yeah,
it's warm in there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You wish you could hang out in your bra sometimes when it gets cold.
Yeah.
Very jealous of Snacks.
Very jealous. Yes, and I feed him snacks.
Gotta keep the cycle going.
Snack. Yeah.
So.
Okay. So me and Snacks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what other buildings here tall?
There's a kind of a variety of structures. Some of them look like they have collapsed on occasion and then been rebuilt.
Mm-hmm.
So it's mostly kind of wood and clay bricks.
Is this neighborhood up and coming?
Well,
can I climb a wall?
You're going to have to roll for it, but this ain't your first rodeo.
This ain't my first rodeo.
So make an athletics check.
Okay.
And you're going to be adding your strength to it.
Okay, 10. Let's see, strength is -1 plus athletics is -1. What?
No, I thought you took athletics as
I
your
did
proficiency.
take an athletics as proficiency. Why doesn't it say that?
Oh no, thanks. So your passive bonus is 2, and then -1. So you get a net +1. That's what it's saying.
Okay, so
we also forgot
11.
Birb's character sheet.
Yeah.
So we made up a new character sheet in about 5 minutes. So the numbers may change at any moment.
Yeah.
And by any moment, I mean next session.
Yeah, I'm using the Dungeons and Dragons app. It's super awesome. Mm-hmm. Everyone should get it because I have a lot of cool things and it fills in all the like traits for you.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So you climb up and it's more difficult than you're used to. You're having a little bit of trouble getting the handholds and it takes you a while. You kind of kick down a brick and people kind of... You're very noticeable. Everyone looks at you and is like,
damn.
Oh, an urchin's climbing a building, and then they go about their fucking business because nobody gives a shit in this neighborhood. Importantly, you're far enough from the spaceport that none of them see you.
Mm-hmm. That was my thought.
So
I get up there. Can I roll perception?
Yep.
Cool. 3.
Well, you know that the back of the ship is where they put things.
Okay. I'm a thing.
Yeah, so... Yeah, you figure, okay, I can go in there. And you don't really think twice about any... You don't really notice any people or any things to hide behind. You're just kind of like, cool. That's probably where I should go.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I go there.
Mm-hmm. So as you approach, when you're passively perceiving that there are in fact walls of kind of like shipping crates kind of around the shipyard with kind of an empty space behind the dock area.
Okay.
And a couple of people moving boxes and cargo in.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of this doesn't look like people's luggage. It looks like big containers of probably supplies.
Okay.
And you notice that all the dock workers have vests.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them are pteronomes. So they're short and they have two little kind of stubby little side arms coming out of their sides.
Like 4 arms?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because this is D&D in space.
Pigs in space.
Yeah. So there's some kind of human workers. There's some pteronome workers.
Yeah.
If you want, you can try to look around a little bit more, and now that you're closer. Or you can do other stuff.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at the stuff that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have an explorer's pack, and I'm wearing a set of common clothes, so I'm not...
Also, they're not pteronomes. I actually wrote down a better name for them.
Yeah?
They're dwants. Part dwarf, part ant.
Okay.
I knew I had a better name for them.
Okay.
Pteronome was pretty good off the top of my head there.
Yeah.
That sounded way better than Dwant.
Yeah, but
I took careful notes here. We're going to stick by my incredibly well-written notes.
All right. Fuck. Okay. All right. So, can I... Okay, I want to find a container that's, like, kind of empty-ish, crowbar myself into it, and then get on the ship that way. Cool.
So, there are quite a big area, like, within one of the shipping crates, like one of the big shipping units. There are a lot of boxes and stuff that they seem to be taking things out of, and they're not hurrying anytime soon. So, if you want to try to go, you said you want to try to go and find an empty one?
Yeah.
Okay, make a stealth check.
15 plus... Wait, where'd it go? Plus... Stealth is 5? 15 plus 5, so I got 20, right?
Damn. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you make your way to the shipping area.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a whole lot of boxes.
Mm-hmm.
One is labeled food supplies.
I'm food. Everything is eatable.
Yep. One is labeled clothing.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one's labeled repair parts. And those are the only 3 that look really big enough for you to comfortably sit down in.
Okay. I want to go in the clothes one.
Okay. So you open it up.
Mm-hmm.
And there's quite a lot of shit inside it. You're going to need to make some room, and that's going to take you some time.
Okay.
So do you want to keep on trying to get in that one? Or
well, this is all I have on my schedule, right?
Right, but the longer you're digging through things, the more you're making noise, and the more likely it is that someone's going to come back.
Okay. All right. Then I want to go look in the foodstuffs.
That one's a lot more empty.
Okay.
And there's not quite enough room for you to fit in it.
Okay.
But it definitely looks easier to make some space.
Okay.
So do you want to stick with that one?
Make some space as in like throw apples into the water off the dock?
Just put some things in the back of the shipping crate and hope that no one notices.
Okay, so wait, explain this to me. So is there one shipping container with these boxes in it?
Yes. There's like
people-sized boxes.
Right, there's like one big shipping unit, kind of like you see at the docks.
Like the big ass metal ones?
Yeah, the big ass metal ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's these individual containers inside there.
Okay, and then the Dwants are taking the boxes out of that and putting it into the
big ship.
Okay, cool. Well, since I already have the food one open and I have the clothes one open, I just want to grab a whole bunch of clothes and throw it into the food one and then close that up and then get in the clothes box.
Cool.
Do I need to roll?
So you're doing that, and you're doing it successfully.
Mm-hmm.
But right before you get in, a Dwant comes in and just kind of stares at you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not that smart, so he's not quite sure what you're doing. Mm-hmm. For all he knows, you could be someone working there because you look poor.
Yeah.
And he's poor.
Mm-hmm.
There's some empathy there.
Yeah.
But he's kind of just staring at you, wondering.
Mm-hmm.
And you know they speak common.
Right. And so do I. So that works.
There we go.
Okay. So I say, my lady left something in this crate that she wants right now. So I have to. So I'm finding it right now. Go. What can I help you?
Roll persuasion.
19 plus 1.
You're very persuasive. The Dwant doesn't even notice that you're emptying out cruise uniforms and not actual people's luggage.
You didn't tell me they were cruise uniforms.
I did. I said that they were uploading people like general supplies onto the ship.
General supplies, and you did not.
I did too. Maybe.
Okay, so whatever.
The Dwant is thoroughly convinced.
Okay.
You kind of shoo him, and he kind of wanders off, slightly confused, but he doesn't grab anything else.
Okay.
And you have plenty of space to put yourself in the clothing container.
Can I put on the uniform first?
It'll take you some time.
I'll change in the box. I can do that, right?
I'm gonna make you make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics? Okay.
See how like.
Okay, 5 plus 3 is 8, so.
You are very awkwardly struggling inside the box to put on some clothing.
Do I get stuck in the shirt like this?
You're a little hindered.
Yeah.
And you're probably gonna end up stuck like that for quite a while.
I'm limber. I'm young. I can do this.
So you're kind of miserable.
A little bit.
But soon you feel like the box being lifted up onto rollers and carried off towards the back of the ship.
Cool.
There's a lot of thumping. You are jarred around severely. But thankfully, you do not fall out of the box.
I am very glad of that, yes.
And you make your way into what you presume is the storage unit of the ship. Mm-hmm. And you hear the door close behind you.
Okay.
Do you want to kind of just chill in your little box? Or do you kind of want to look around for a bit?
Okay, so the door's closed behind me.
The door's closed. You don't know if people are going to be coming in still or not. Mm-hmm. As far as you don't even really know where you are. You're kind of assuming you're just not moving. You heard a door close. Okay. You're probably in the storage compartment of the ship.
Okay. I want to stay in the box until the ship departs.
Cool.
Because I'm smart.
I'm glad you didn't fall for that one. Well, I'm just gonna adjust my legs since they're currently unhappy with me.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a happy position there.
I have a lot of shit on my floor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on it.
Hey. Oh, Maple Huff's online. Hi, Maple Huff.
Hi, Maple Huff.
So.
Sound like a My Little Pony.
It's a Homestuck thing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I'll probably get there one day.
You're gonna read Homestuck one day?
Maybe. I tried like twice, and I couldn't do it.
Well.
Sorry, everyone.
Join us. Join us. I'll run
I
a
know
Homestuck
so
campaign.
many Homestucks.
They were gross. They're disgusting.
Okay.
Anyway. So, as the ship kind of rumbles, you feel the sense of a sense of pressure in the air.
Cool.
It feels like your skin is tingling, your hair stands on end, and you just feel this kind of connection to the world that you've never felt before.
Did I eat some shrooms?
So, roll Knowledge Arcana to see if you have any idea of what the fuck's going on.
2.
Yeah, you're freaked out. You were freaked the fuck out. Weird shit is happening, and you don't know why.
Okay, cool.
But there's kind of a pulse, and your mind shuts off. You
nice.
black out.
Cool.
What's actually happening is the ship goes into hyperspace to do the initial launch, and you get put in kind of a stasis.
Cool. I like those.
Yeah.
Am I stuck in there?
You were in that box. You were out.
I mean, like, for the duration of the cruise. Like, do I just, like, wake up a week later and be like, oh, okay, we're here?
Well, I have good news for you.
Uh-huh.
You are woken up very violently by your box being thrown to the side of the wall.
Okay.
Alarms start blaring everywhere, and your skin feels like it's on fire.
Great. Why?
What do you do?
Am I still in the box?
Still in the box.
Well, I'm on fire, so I might as well get out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, check and make sure I'm okay.
So, you check to make sure you're okay, and it turns out you're not actually physically on fire. It felt like it. You could have sworn that your entire body was engulfed in flames.
Okay.
But the feeling almost instantly subsides.
Okay. Weird. So there's someone else in this room.
Make a perception roll.
Make a perception roll. 2!
So you look around.
Oh, wait. It's not gonna help.
It's gonna be like 4.
Yeah, 4.
Actually, I'll give you a little bit of benefit of the doubt here. Passive perception first, because you're just looking around the room.
Right.
It's almost completely black. There are small glowing crystals and runes embedded in the walls.
Okay.
That shine kind of a low light on things. The room is in complete disarray, and it feels like it's tilted slightly sideways.
Oh no!
There are alarms blaring still, and it sounds like they're coming from a very distant part of the ship. And there's no one else in the room with you.
Okay.
It's just you and these scattered boxes everywhere.
Okay. I want to get out. Can I go to the door and, like, try and open it?
So you go to the door and try to open it, and you try it, and it feels stuck.
It feels stuck.
It's not quite budging.
Okay. Can I see if it's, like, magically not budging? Or...
So you can try looking at it more closely with your eyes, or you can try perceiving it and seeing if you feel any weird magic-y shit from it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with perception because I'm better at that. I got nat 20.
Nice. Okay. You instantly notice not only about the door, but about other things in the room.
Yes.
Because
I love noticing things.
You're gonna be you did an excellent notice. Good job. So, you notice that the door appears to have been fused. So, the door is wood, as is the rest of the room, and it almost looks like the door grew into the wall slightly, and vice versa.
Sweet.
As you look around the room, you notice that most of the boxes had a similar thing happen. Most of them kind of seem to compress or have their lids kind of fuse slightly. Other ones look almost like a crushed up can. So you're very glad that yours...
I wasn't in that one.
And there is one that looked like it popped open with great force.
Was it mine?
Yours also popped open with great force, but that's because you opened it.
Oh, okay.
With moderate force.
Okay. That one was open. What was in that box? I wonder.
How much do you wonder? Do you want to go check it out, or do you want to focus on your door issue?
I want to get out of the door. No, I want to know what it is. No, I want to get out. I want to know what it is.
Okay.
11 plus 2 is 13.
Well, you successfully walk over to the box and look inside it.
Okay.
Inside are a bunch of just masses and masses of pamphlets. Sweet. That look like kind of tour guide bullshits that have a map of the ship that you're on them.
Yes.
They look like they were designed for tourists. Namely, they don't... whatchamacallit? They don't have a lot of crew details on them. And ominously, they also don't have the locations of escape vessels on them. There are some runes on the papers that would indicate that they might be enchanted, but the runes are completely dark.
Okay.
So, due to my amazing planning, I can show Birb the picture.
Yay!
That's going to be nice, and then I can draw y'all's a shitty picture. So Birb gets to see the good picture. It is very good.
That is very good.
I stole it from like actual
You did this in Paint?
I did this in Photoshop, and it's mostly stolen from an actual cruise layout. And
Nice.
I just changed the name. I just changed some words and deleted the elevators.
Sweet.
Attention to detail.
Elevators can be magical.
No, fuck your elevator.
It's a lever and pulley system.
Fuck your elevator. Haha, you always get my shitty drawing.
Okay, so I'm on the bottom right level.
Yep,
right?
you were on the
bottom level?
bottom.
Okay.
Wow, this is amazing.
Chirp.
A shop and a salon. There's... I don't even know what the fuck I just drew.
We're in the basement. Shouldn't there be a man
There are
cave?
stairs here. And there are... You can see that there's some kind of eating area here. And you are most likely somewhere in this vague, undefined crew section.
Cool.
I know.
It's not just a storage area?
You don't know. It's just this big gray blob on the map that's
Big gray blob.
not
Awesome.
for normal people.
Okay, so they don't care to know.
Yeah, that's where the peasants come from.
Yeah, we don't talk to those poor people. Okay, so I take the map with me. Let's see. And I am wearing cruise uniform now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So you didn't put it on the map, but there are bathrooms right next to these stairs here. So I want to go in there. Can I like stash my stuff?
Well, first you need to get out of your room. The door's still fused shut.
Oh, I'm not? Okay. Okay. Can I perceive that as well and figure out how to get out of there?
Well, I mean, the door looks kind of fused shut.
Right, okay.
But it's not like 100%.
Okay.
So your options look a little limited.
Mm-hmm.
But
Let's see. Is there a crowbar nearby? I enjoy crowbars.
try perceiving a crowbar.
Okay, perceiving a crowbar. 3 plus 2, so no.
You don't see shit in the room that can help you.
I see nothing. Okay, what do I got? Can I do like a flying kick at the door and see what happens?
You certainly can.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
So that's going to be an unarmed attack, but thankfully you're a monk.
Okay.
So
Wait. Does the door have hit points?
Does the door have hit points?
Is this first boss?
So first you're going to roll to hit.
Okay.
That's going to be an d20.
Okay. 3, so I missed the door entirely.
Yeah, your foot basically glances off the door and you fall on your ass.
Great! Off to a great start. Okay.
Also, just ignore me. I'm just going to roll dice over here. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Nothing's happening.
So, you're lying on your ass still.
Okay.
And there's a massive rumble throughout the ship.
Sweet.
The room suddenly glows. And this is where things get fun.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Ooh, a 2. From inside the ship, an arc of orange light zigzags and hits you straight in the body.
Great!
You lose 1 health.
No! Okay. Let me see how to do this. Those are cantrips. Wait. Spell DC. Where is this? Hit points? No, this is like...
I can track it on here if you want.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright, so you start with 10?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just going to write a 9 here.
Sweet.
Let me make sure I didn't kick the camera or anything.
Okay.
Okay, we can't really see the 9 that well, can we? Okay, you can see the 9. Yeah, we're good. Nailed it. Perfect.
Wait, does the light have to like go against my armor class and shit?
Nope. Magic shit.
Damn it.
Zap the fuck out of you.
Damn.
The nice thing is, in the after image of the blast,
Mm-hmm.
your vision kind of is like tinted orange.
Sweet.
And you can see more outlines of the door. You can see where it's been fused.
Okay.
More exactly.
Cool.
And you can see where the magic has affected the door.
Okay.
So you'll get basically you'll have a better chance of breaking through the door if you try again.
Okay.
Because you've gotten infused with this magic slightly.
Okay, yeah, I try again. Nat 20!
Damn, okay. So, I don't believe in rolling to confirm crits, because that's lame, you just critted, just take it and roll with it. So roll roll 1d4 for your unarmed attack.
4.
Nice.
Noise.
So then you add I think you add your dex modifier to that.
Mm-hmm. +3.
So that's 7, and you double it for the crit. So you just do 14 damage to the door. The door is fucked. You blast through that motherfucker.
Hell yeah! I defeated your door.
You did fuck up the first boss very handily.
Yes.
So. What do we call it?
I don't know what you call it.
So I have mildly bad news.
Oh no.
I drank a lot of tea today, and I kind of had to pee.
Okay. Intermission.
So, if you want to do something useful with your time, you can make up horrific lies about me as a person.
Okay, cool.
Or you can just stick around on your phone. I do not mind. Be right back, folks.
Okay. Okay, cool. Hello, friends. I'm gonna tweet at my friend Erin because she says, wait, you're part of a D&D campaign that actually meets up? I feel cheated on. So my first, D&D, game thing ever is, just from, a bunch of my crew who went to Bryn Mawr College with me, and, someone made a Facebook post, man, I really wish I could play D&D, and then all of us just commented, me too, and so Emily was just sure, I'll DM this, let's do it. And so she made this big ass campaign for all of us, and most people are shits, and it's great. So Erin's character is the best. So I mentioned my grandpa elf druid, right? His name is Tuvok because I'm original and I didn't know where to start making a character. So Erin's character is a tiefling rogue named Michael Jackson. In the first, when we're still in the tavern, we hear this old guy come in and start, ranting and raving, crazy old Maurice about these, plants that were, moving and, trying to get him or whatever. And so the DM says, what do you do? And Michael Jackson says, I body slam Alfred. So we all get in a big-ass fight, and we get arrested and stuff. And our DM manages so nicely to, finagle us out of that shit.
So, have the lies and slander commenced?
No, I'm talking about my other D&D campaign.
Oh, wow, that's a way better use of time.
Yeah.
Damn, good thinking.
Also, Tom is stupid and always smells like cheesesteaks.
That is accurate. I am a Philadelphian. Scientifically, there's a 90% chance we smell like cheesesteak at all times. It's
true. I neglected to say that I also smell like Philly cheesesteak because I also live in Philadelphia.
I was gonna give you some benefit of the doubt there.
You know what? No, I smell like pretzels.
Damn, that's the way better one to smell like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm jealous. So, when last we left off, you fucked up my damn door.
I did.
And you find yourself in a narrow hallway.
Mm-hmm.
It's clearly designed more for Dwayne's in mind than for humans.
Okay.
But, so you have to stoop a little bit, but it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
There are, again, the kind of glowing crystals embedded in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of glow with this eerie red light.
Ooh.
And out at the end of the hallway,
mm-hmm.
you can kind of see, it looks like a doorway, but the door is off its hinges slightly. And
an explosion.
Mm-hmm, and you can see a little bit more light than in your hallway coming from that room.
Okay.
The rest of the hallway is very dark.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to explore around a little bit more,
mm-hmm.
you can. The only exit you notice right now
mm-hmm.
is that kind of broken doorway at the end of the hallway.
Okay. So I'm still in.
You're somewhere
ship quarter,
vaguely
right?
in ship quarterland.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I want to go see what's up.
So you're gonna go.
I'm gonna go sneaky, and look in the door. Just like.
All right.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check.
12 plus 12 plus stealthy is plus 5.
Cool.
So 17.
So, and you're just peeking outside?
Mm-hmm.
So you peek outside. You are on the left side of what looks like a big room right about here.
Okay.
Where there apparently used to be a very opulent dining room, and it is a disaster. There appears to be chairs and tables are scattered everywhere. Some appear fused to the walls where they were thrown. There are no apparent signs of life that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Magically hovering in the center of the room is a lavish buffet. And because the entire room is tilted slightly, the buffet is with its original orientation, so it looks very uncanny as it floats in the center with like decorative candles and foods. The only signs that it had been touched are a section in the middle where it appears that a chair or a table had gone smashed right through the centerpiece.
Okay.
You don't see any signs of life.
No signs of life. Can I like roll perception to see that?
You'll have to get a better look. You have to get into the room and get a better look.
Okay, going into the room. 9 plus perception is 2, so 9 plus 2 is 11.
So you kind of ease into the room, and you can better appreciate how opulent it is. Unlike in other places, the lights still seem to be working. The chandeliers are glowing.
Yeah.
The emergency crystal lights are still around the room, giving it a weird reddish tinge.
Cool.
But you can see that the floor is nice, plush red. All of the furniture is gilded. It's probably the fanciest room you've ever been in.
Okay, I have a question. Is there anything worth stealing?
We'll get to that. We're doing room general.
Okay.
Specifics.
All right.
So you don't notice any signs of life, but you do notice curiously that there's also no blood. As far as lootables go, you do see a lot of silverware scattered all over the floor, which is presumably
silver.
Authentic silver. And there is a bar located on the side of the room, which I'm going to... Actually, is there a bar in this one? No, this is like the one room in the entire place that doesn't have a bar.
That's unfortunate.
There's a bar in the next room, but you're not in the next room.
There's a pool bar.
I'm going to draw the bar.
And a pool grill.
There are so many bars and tables in this fucking place, it's amazing.
This is good. So wait, is this the ballroom?
Yes, this is the ballroom you're in right now. You are approximately here.
Sweet.
So the only real lootables you see are silverware. Okay. There's no sign of life, no even sign of blood or people.
Okay. I want to grab a couple of, just like a handful of silver knives. Useful and expensive.
Roll a d20 for me. Not going to tell you why.
14.
Cool. No. Yep.
Doesn't matter.
You're good.
I'm good.
So you gather up like a handful of knives. It's like 7 knives.
Oh, that's a lot of knives.
It is a lot of knives.
You can kill 7 werewolves.
Wow, damn. I promise I'm going to throw 8 werewolves at you later in the campaign.
Damn!
Choices must be made. Find out next time.
I go Legolas and recycle one of them.
Oh, damn, that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
No werewolves yet.
No werewolves yet. No signs of life. Ballroom is just eerily deserted.
Okay. I have my knives. So the glowy table's the weird thing, right? That's like
the glowy buffet table in the center? Yep. Just kind of floating there magically.
I eat the food! No, I don't.
It does look really good.
It does look really good?
They have chicken tenders that are apparently gilded.
Gilded chicken tenders?
They have potatoes au gratin that are gilded.
Oh no!
They have champagne. And there is gold flecks in the champagne.
Are there dino nuggets?
There are dino nuggets. Made of real dinosaur meat.
No! Okay, that does sound really
And
good.
gilded.
And gilded!
The scales on the dinosaurs are each an individual fleck of gold.
Okay, well, I know something's still fishy, so I want to take a napkin and just, like, grab a few dino bites and, like, wrap them up and put them in my bag.
As you reach into the buffet area, there's a hum of magic. And the enchantment keeping the buffet floating pops.
Oh no!
Hold on.
Is this boss number 2?
There we go. It wasn't rolling properly. So, you get thrown violently backwards.
Damn it.
But, and there's a kind of a weird feeling on your skin. As you land, put your arms out, and you see a knife sliding towards you. And it just gently sticks to your hand.
Am I magnetic?
I don't know. Are you magnetic?
I don't know. Is silver even magnetic?
No.
Science reasons? Okay, so I'm not magnetic. Cool. Did I just use the force?
No.
Okay. Why did the knife slide to me?
And you notice other pieces of silverware start sliding towards you?
Okay, I want to run away from the silverware, please.
As you run away from it, once you get like 5 feet away, it just stops moving.
Okay, cool.
So the knife is just casually stuck to your hand.
Sweet. I'll keep it then. Yeah, let's go. Okay.
And you can definitely feel magic infusing your skin. You feel weird magic shit.
Does it feel nice?
Feels alright. Feels kind of warm, kind of fuzzy. Doesn't feel like you're on fire this time.
I like that. I like not being on fire. Okay. And? You
also notice that the buffet has crashed to the ground.
Right. Yeah,
the
that
enchantment
would be
is gone.
difficult
The enchantment is gone. The magic has burst into you, and all the food is scattered everywhere.
Cool.
The dino nuggets are now free-range dino nuggets.
The real floating buffet was inside us all along.
Only if you've eaten it.
Okay, so I want to go up the goddamn stairs.
Okay, so up these stairs. Okay, time to draw a new room.
Woohoo!
So yeah, so I've based all of these, all the floors are off of this actual cruise ship design. So this is not me being lazy and derivative cruise ship design. This is just rich people don't know how to design fucking cruise ships.
I'm just gonna take this.
Yeah, that was way smarter.
No.
Come on.
No.
That is acceptable.
That is a bad potato.
This cruise ship is a bad potato. Well, fine, but I get to draw the inside.
Cafe. I love cafes. Do they have Starbucks?
They have. Yeah, I guess that would be a pretty good name for a space cafe.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. And then, so here's the stairs. Then there's just a big open worthless space. There's a bar.
Put that in your mouth. I'm gonna steal it from you later.
Oh. Fair enough. I did not draw this proportionally.
Do we need to fix it?
No.
Okay. What's that?
So assume that this little space is a really large theater. And these are shops.
Okay.
And there's also promenade.
Promenade. But
Promenade. So, you are currently right here. You can kind of see through the windows into this other lavish dining room.
Okay.
There's a big empty atrium here. And you know from the map that there's a bar and a promenade. So there's a door here, door here, door here. And you can kind of see into the atrium and the dining room.
Door here. Where? Door here?
Door here.
Here.
And then door to the atrium.
Cool. Okay. Good to know. Is this part of the ship above water now?
So there's no water in space.
That's a true fact.
So this is part of the ship that is in fact in space.
Okay.
But we're on kind of the middle level of the ship.
Midship. Okay. And promenade is inside, I assume. Yes.
You're kind of wondering about that because you've never been on a cruise ship, so you don't know how a promenade would work in a spaceship.
Okay, so I'll just avoid that then. I don't need to know. So I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say I already looked in here? And
you can kind of see inside.
Okay.
It just there's no buffet tables in there.
Damn it.
It doesn't. The lights look like they're turned off, so it's very dim.
Okay.
You can see a little bit of glow from inside, but that's presumably the emergency crystals.
Okay.
You need to get inside to get a better look.
Okay. No, fuck that. I want to go this way.
Up into the atrium?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at the door to the atrium. Do you want to just kind of walk inside, or do you want to...
I want to sneak peek. 3.
The door creaks incredibly loudly as you open it. It must have gotten a little bit sticky or a little bit off-kilter during the explosion.
Well, wait, hang on. Am I being stealthy or am I perceiving right here?
Oh, no, that was stealthy to open the door.
Okay, well, stealthy is +5, so I had 3 + 5 is 8.
Okay, so it creaks mediumly.
Moderately loudly. Okay.
Moderately loudly. And as you peer inside, make a perception roll.
18 + 2.
You hear a skittering sound.
A skitter!
You hear a skitter. And because you are very good at perceiving, you look up and see these weird crystalline shapes on the ceiling.
Okay.
They look like little hands made of crystals, orange crystals.
Okay.
And they're just kind of scuttling around. They seem to have gathered kind of above you, but they just seem to be kind of wandering. As if they kind of came over because they heard a noise, but they're not like preparing for anything. They're just kind of like ants running around.
Okay. Okay. They're a little anty. Okay.
And you notice there's about 6 of them.
About 6 of them. Is this the next boss? And they're on the ceiling.
They're on the ceiling.
Okay. Well, shit. What if... Okay, how long is this?
How long is that distance?
Yeah.
It's about 40 feet. It's quite a big room.
Okay.
And there's really nothing much in there. There's a couple of like bench style chairs on the sides that are bolted in pretty securely.
Okay.
I
want to make a break for it.
It's gonna run for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an athletics roll.
Okay. 14 + 1. 15.
So you start running for it, and you get off to a nice, good clip. The sound of you running does disturb the creatures, and 3 of them drop from the ceiling and start chasing after you.
Okay.
So you have made it about 15 feet, so out of 40. You're at about this would be 20, so you're about the 15.
Okay.
And mark.
The dudes are where?
And they're about 10.
Okay, so they're 5 feet away from me.
So they took you have a bit of a head start on them, but they're moving pretty quickly.
Okay.
Like you're gonna need to pick up the pace a little bit.
Okay. No, I want to stop and take my quarterstaff and do like a golf swing at them.
Cool.
See if I can hit all of them at once.
So
5 + 3.
So you take a wild swing at them, and you got 5 + 3.
Yeah.
And they kind of just hop over your stick.
Damn it.
And have closed the distance on you. So now they're in range to attack you.
Okay. I want to run away again.
Well, they get to attack you first because you stopped and tried to attack them.
Okay.
One of them kind of lunges at you, and it misses by like 7 feet, and just completely has no idea. It's off to the fucking side right there.
Aww.
It just completely botched that one.
I want to keep him. He's my favorite.
The other one kind of grabs onto your leg And
My leg!
Could you pass me a D4? And does 2 damage to you.
No!
And it's kind of clawed onto your leg now.
Okay. Do I have to wait for the third guy?
Yes. And the third guy also makes an attack.
Mm-hmm.
But it what's your AC?
My AC is 15.
Yeah, does not successfully attack you. Kind of just bounces off the other one, flops to the ground.
Okay.
So there's one kind of off in Narnia
Okay.
that just kind of is like not looking confused, but kind of just like wandering a little bit.
Okay, I'm here.
The other 2 notice you're there. One of them's trying to grab onto your leg.
Okay. Okay. So this dude's like clawed on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to. It's made of a crystal.
It looks like a little hand made of crystals. Think like what's his name? The Thing from Addams Family, but made of rocks.
Okay.
And they're bright orange.
I want to keep running.
Okay. So with it on your leg, it's going to give you mildly encumber you from running.
Mm-hmm.
But roll.
13 plus what?
So that would be, I think, athletics. So strength. So athletics. So you get a 14.
Okay.
So you only make it about 7 more feet. So you're at about the 22 mark.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of grabbed onto your leg, but it's not really doing anything else. It's just kind of clinging
It's
there.
chilling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
And as you run, the ship violently shakes again.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair stands completely on end.
Woohoo! And I have a lot of it, so it just... Yeah.
And then falls back down.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
So
weird, but I'm gonna keep going.
Mm-hmm. So little thing 1 is still clinging to you, but doesn't seem to do anything else.
Okay.
Little thing 2 has just given up.
Sweet.
Just wanders the fuck off.
Okay.
So now only one of them even remotely cares about you.
Okay.
And it's currently just kind of chilling on your leg.
Yeah, he doesn't seem mean, so I'm just gonna keep him, and I'm gonna keep running.
Cool.
Yeah. 18 plus 1.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
You make very solid progress. You've gotten used to running with this thing on your leg. You make it all the way. Yeah, that was really good. You make it all the way to the door.
It's like an ankle weight.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, you have to have like a little bit of a lope now. A little bit of a off kilter.
I got my sea legs.
Yeah. You got your space legs.
Space legs.
Space legs.
Space legs.
Okay.
That's my new musical.
So you made it across the atrium.
Okay.
And you can now see into this little area.
Okay.
Through the window.
Okay.
So there's a bar on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
And the lights in this room seem to be working pretty well so far.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 little storefronts, but you can't quite see inside them.
Okay.
And roll a perception check.
8 plus 2 is 10.
And the room honestly looks relatively undestroyed.
Mm-hmm.
There's not that much furniture in there to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
The bar stools look like they've been bent slightly, but not as much damage as you saw towards the back of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see at the very end of the hall a little gold plaque on the door that says theater.
Okay. Okay. How many layers of this ship are there?
There are 5 layers total.
Okay.
And you can look on the map and see so you're on the 2nd layer.
Second from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. The middle layer is basically all of the rooms of people, of passengers.
Mm-hmm.
3rd floor is mostly a hangout area. There's a pool, and then the top layer is essentially a big rooftop lounge.
Gotcha. With a little space bubble on top, so you can look at the stars. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. You mentioned the theater twice, so I think I want to look in the theater.
Okay, so you're gonna enter the room at the bar and make your way across?
No, wait. I wanna see my little leg friend, and I wanna like touch him and see if he's okay, and like pet him a little if he's not gonna attack me anymore. Just investigate this new friend parasite of mine.
Seems completely indifferent to you.
Oh, that's nice.
It seems to have just completely stopped moving. Is not doing anything at all.
Cool. Can I pick him up and put him on my shoulder?
Make a strength check to see if you can pry him off your leg.
Okay, 19 plus 1.
Yeah, you gently pry him off your leg. And he seems to let you just put him on your shoulder.
Yes, I have a pet!
Snacks angrily squeaks at you in jealousy.
No, it's okay. It's okay, little guy. This guy's Brunch.
Your new crystal claw, Brunch,
Yes.
is just chilling on your shoulder.
Yeah. He doubles as a flashlight.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm surprised I only have one mouse.
Snacks gets hungry.
Yes, he does. And he can't eat Brunch.
He cannot eat Brunch.
Mm-hmm.
Be very difficult.
Yeah.
You have not tried eating Brunch yet either, to be fair.
I haven't, no, but I also haven't tried eating snacks, just in case.
Yeah. So you are not sure that you can eat any of your pets.
Or if I can eat them, I can only eat them once.
That does seem to be how eating mice works. You cannot eat a mouse twice.
That's true. I mean, in multiple bites, probably, but like if I got like a little bit of like crystal shard in there, I don't think I'd get a chance to eat another bite.
Good talk.
Good talk. This is how death works.
Roll to eat your rocks.
No! I don't want to eat my rock. I love my rock.
Okay. So, currently peering into the room at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
What's your game plan?
I want to roll perception.
So, looking into the room again?
Yeah.
You have not entered the room yet.
I have not entered the room yet.
There's your archenemy, a door in the way.
Yes. Goddamn doors. Is it, like, can I open it?
Can you?
I don't know.
Do you want to try to?
I want to try and open the door. I don't know what I'm rolling for, but I got 17 plus whatever.
The door opens smoothly.
Nice.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you enter the room.
Mm-hmm. I do.
The bar looks pretty well stocked. Most of the bottles have fallen off of it and either smashed or just kind of rolled away.
Okay.
It looks a little bit less ostentatious than the original kind of opulent room that you were first in.
Okay.
But in a way that looks really put on. Kind of like a fake Irish pub. How they look intentionally kind of divey,
Okay.
but are actually really well constructed.
Okay.
This looks intentionally rustic. Like there's definitely like a little bit of graffiti carved into the top of the bar that no patron has ever actually carved into that bar.
Aww. Let's
It's
eat
trying
the rich.
so it's basically, yes. So there's that bar over to the left side, and up ahead you can see the shops.
Cool. You took my D4, so I want my
No.
own D4.
I can give you this
keep it.
D4 back. Okay, fine. Mine now.
They're yours to begin with. They're your dice.
Fair enough.
Okay, so what did you just say? What I can do?
So you're in the room. The bar is to your left.
Right.
And the stools are bent but not horribly broken. Most of the bottles are smashed, but there's a couple that just kind of rolled away.
Okay.
And up ahead you can see kind of like two what look like shop fronts, and then the door to the theater. And the theater is completely no windows into it. There's just the door with a little plaque.
Okay. Well,
The room is about 20 feet across. Not huge.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Right?
You haven't rolled perception yet.
I haven't rolled perception
You
yet.
haven't looked around.
I have passive perception.
You
so.
did not notice anything through passive perception.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll perception then. 13 plus 2 is 15.
Are you looking anywhere specific? We're just kind of like surveying the room.
Around. Yeah. Kind of looking towards the shops, because if there's going to be people in there, that's where it's going to be.
You see a little bit of movement in the shop on the right. But it's again, it's pretty dim in here. Mm-hmm. The lights are working in the room, but the lights in the shops are not. Mm-hmm. So you just see kind of like a dim motion.
Okay. I wanna walk up to the shop and like pretend to work there. Like, excuse me, can I help you? Can I help you find and I look around and it's like a blouse.
You're trying to offer people help in this completely fucked up abandoned cruise ship. It's a bold move.
Thank you.
Well,
it makes sense.
Arguably. Crashing through the window of the shop next to you appears to be another one of the little crystal hand things.
Okay.
But this one has essentially got itself a novelty glass mug.
Okay.
And has put it on its wrist end, so it looks like a little hermit crab.
Is it a hermit crab? I love him. Okay. Now what?
Well,
is he just like chilling?
No, it looks very. It is making hostile gestures towards you.
Towards me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll for initiative.
Woo! Okay, I got a 6.
Well, you somehow rolled better than it.
Sweet.
So, and then. Okay. So, at the sign of the other crystal, Brunch tenses on your shoulder.
Okay.
It doesn't hop off, and it doesn't hurt you or anything. It just kind of like fidgets. Like it doesn't know what to do. And that's all it does.
Okay.
So now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I don't want to hurt him until he hurts me. Can I crouch down so he like doesn't like freak out? But like I hold my stick, quarterstaff, and I'm just like, hey, chill, buddy, chill. It's a nice mug. It's a nice mug you got there.
I guess you roll for diplomacy or animal handling, maybe? I don't even know what role that would be.
18 plus 2 is 20 for animal handling.
Yeah, you approach this small crystalline hermit crab hand thing, and it kind of like looks at you, and then just kind of turns and like scuttles away.
Aw, I wanted another pet.
And Brunch kind of calms down again.
Okay. Score! I beat your next boss.
Okay. So the window of the shop is broken. You haven't tried the door yet.
Okay, I want to look in.
So you peer into the shop, and it looks kind of like your standard souvenir shop. It continues with the theme of the bar, as in forced quaint. It has mugs with intentional air bubbles in them. It has shot glasses that said, "I went on Lucy's Diamond and all I got was this lousy shot glass." A lot of kitschy things.
A little jar that says "Hi" from Lucy's Diamond with a little like cannabis flower or leaf on it. Or wait, what do they smoke there? Pipe weed. Yeah.
a nice little pipe on it.
There we go.
Thankfully, this stuff is actually genuinely shittily made, so most of it survived the crash and falling on the floor. You don't notice any more hermit crabs lying around. But you can't see inside the whole shop because there are still the rows of shelves, and a lot of them didn't fall or fell into each other. So it is kind of hard to see inside.
Okay, can I like roll to perceive and like listen to shit? Okay, 19 plus 2, so I listen damn good.
You hear a soft groaning from inside.
Okay, I gotta go see it.
Okay. Try the door.
My old nemesis. 1.
Thankfully, this door's also not fucked up, so you open the door.
But I critted.
So, door doesn't care. The door is fine.
Okay, cool. Are you gonna have me roll against every door in the rest of this game? Okay.
Or at least in the cruise ship, you don't know if the doors are fucked up. You've had bad luck with doors so far.
That's true. That was not a nice door to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a nice door. Don't complain about my nice door.
Okay, so I go in and like I call out like, "Hey, do you need any help?" Hey, do you need any help?
You hear a groan again, and it seems a little louder.
Okay.
And the room is smashed up. There are shelves falling everywhere. There's glass all over the floor. So you can either try to make your way through carefully, but it's going to take you a while, or you can try to like get in and out as fast as possible.
Okay. I want to go carefully because if I need to save this person, I gotta save that person.
Okay.
What am I rolling for?
I'm rolling mysteriously.
Oh, you're mysteriously rolling? Oh, okay.
I'm mysteriously rolling.
Okay, this is fine.
So you're making your way through. You're about halfway through the room now.
Okay.
There's another hum of wild energy in the air. The kind of world feels like it's vibrating, and your vision kind of glows orange. Your pupils dilate violently, and it feels like you can hear everything in the universe. Make a note to yourself. You get a +2 on your next perception check, and a +1 on the one after that.
Sweet. Okay.
So you are in fucking tune with the universe right now.
Okay. Can I have the pen?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to forget that. I am going to forget it. I don't have anything else to write on.
Legit.
Okay, cool. So that was another magical pulse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you're starting to get the feeling of them.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Right. You're going to be able to feel them coming on from now on.
Sweet.
And have a little more warning before they do.
Okay. Yes.
So you make your way to the back, and there's like a little employee door.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear the groaning is coming from inside there.
Mm-hmm. I go inside. Roll against the door. 11 against the door.
This door is also kind of fused shut. But you also don't know where the person is with respect to the door.
Okay. Okay. Shit, I'm sorry. I have a text that I need to answer.
Take as much time as you need.
Okay, cool. Yeah. My friendos want to know if I can walk their dog.
Oh.
Hell yeah, because he's a good dog.
That is good. It's a sloth.
Sloth of West Philly. Yeah. On Twitter, at Sloth of West Philly.
Sloth is excellent. I highly recommend Sloth of West Philly.
And you still haven't even met him.
He's so good, though.
He is a good dog. He's a good dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to tweet him.
You should tweet him.
I will. Okay. Just for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This has been our paid sponsorship for a dog.
Yes.
Who is a good dog.
This D&D campaign is sponsored by
Sloth. He's a good dog.
Okay. All right. So
door is definitely fused.
Okay. Well, shit. Can I punch it or like elbow at it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got a 5 + 1 for strength.
You slam at the door. And it kind of hurts your shoulder a bit.
Damn it! Of course, that always happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I yell at the guy again?
Yeah.
Be like, hey, do you need help?
This time the guy goes, "Hello? Is there someone there?
Oh Jesus!
Are you an employee? I'm in quite a lot of pain."
All right, sure. Be right there. Be right there. Put on my customer service voice. And I attack the door again with my staff.
All right, so roll to attack the door.
18 + 1.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I'm using my staff.
Yeah, so
that's Dex +3.
Are you using both hands or one hand?
Let's do both hands.
Okay, so that's going to be a 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you get an extra unarmed attack as well because you're a monk.
Sweet. Okay, so I got 7.
And then roll a d4.
3.
So you do 10 damage against the door. The door explodes inwards. Ow! What are you doing, you savage?
Okay, sorry, buddy. What can I help you with? Are you okay? Where are you?
So are you looking inside?
Yes.
So he's someone in kind of elaborate, fancy violet suit, violet clothing with a elaborate lavender wig and a bright purple cravat. and the wig is askew.
Askew?
There's blood streaming down his face, but it just looks like a scalp wound, nothing major, just a bleeder.
Okay.
He's lying there on the floor, kind of curled up, with a bunch of t-shirts.
Okay.
This looks like an employee supply closet.
Okay.
It's kind of unusual that someone who is clearly a customer and not an employee would be in such a place.
That's what I was thinking, yes.
And it definitely appears that one of the pieces of the wood from the door hit him in the head. It may have caused the scalp wound.
Yes!
So he's
eat the rich!
Very unhappy.
Okay.
You there, get me out of here immediately.
Yes, sir. Are you harmed?
I'm bleeding! And I spilled my drink.
Well, you'll get a free drink, complimentary, on the house. Come, if you just come this way.
Very well then. Kind of staggers to his feet, adjusts his wig, brushes himself off.
Can I ask your name?
Yes. My name is the Great Emerald Bagar.
The Great Emerald Bagar.
Yes. Please take me to your manager. I'm very upset.
I will absolutely do that if you just follow me. And I leave the shop.
Emerald rolls her perception check. What is that thing on your arm? It is beautiful. How much do you want for it?
Well, this is brunch. He's mine, but, you know, there are so many back in the rear of the ship, just, like, totally up for grabs.
If I got one of them, then we'd both have one.
Well spotted, sir.
1,000 gold for your friend.
You keep your gold on you, right at this moment?
Are you saying that I wouldn't make good on my promise?
No, of course not. I just thought that, that you would be in such a high class that you would have the all-inclusive package.
The all-inclusive package?
Yes, of course. It's the VIP package. The platinum.
Roll for bluffing.
19 plus, what is it? Just a, well, it's a plus
charisma.
1 anyway. Yeah. So 20.
He looks slightly abashed. Oh, I did that last time. I didn't feel the need to do that this time.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry that you were dissatisfied with their services.
Very dissatisfied. I demanded a full refund, and of course, I got it. Now then, just take me to your manager.
Well, of course. I'm very sorry to tell you that we're in a bit of a crisis right now. If you just follow the glowing lights back in that direction, you'll be able to find somewhere safe and get one of your own crystal pets.
He peers out the door and looks into the wreckage of the gift shop. I demand that you accompany me.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I have other duties. Now, wait, did you say that you do have your gold on you?
Oh yes, it's in my room.
Oh, I see.
Obviously. Why would I keep gold on my person? It is very heavy, you know.
That's what I was asking.
I always thought it was very impractical to use as currency.
Indeed.
But one must abide by the local customs.
Very astute, sir. Well, I have to go and solve this crisis, apparently on my own. You're welcome to come with me, but I do recommend that you find some safety for yourself back in the other ballroom.
Perhaps I will go with you. After all, emeralds never flee from a crisis.
Very well, sir. Right this way. And then I go towards the theater.
He instantly steps on a shot glass and falls to the ground.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, sir. Are you okay?
I am very not... And at that moment, you feel the energy hum in the air as a burst of wild magic is about to take place. What do you want to do to prepare?
Nothing. Can I just, like, I don't know, grab onto the checkout counter?
Okay. So there was a loud pop, and the entire room fills with fog.
Sweet.
I don't like any of this. He's kind of fumbling. You feel his hand brush against your leg.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, sir, I'm so sorry. This wouldn't have happened if you had already gone to the back room. I have to go attend to my other more important duties right now. Okay, bye. And then I leave.
Okay. So the room is very dense with fog, and the floor is covered. So you're going to need to kind of be careful as you leave. So make a dexterity check.
That's 18 plus 3.
You make it almost the entire way to the door. Make another roll.
6 plus 3 for dexterity.
You do step on a glass and make one more dexterity check.
19.
But you catch yourself very easily and you don't fall in any kind of embarrassing way.
Sweet.
So
I have dignity.
Unlike Sir Emerald. Whose last name I already can't remember.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, I came up with a better last name, so we're good.
Yeah. You came up with a better one?
Yeah.
What is it?
Degas.
Degas.
I don't know why, but I kept on wanting to say Degas, so my instinct is telling me his last name is Degas.
The Emerald of Degas.
Emerald Degas sounds like a good name.
Degas, yeah.
Has a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pretend that that's what I said the first time.
Yeah, of course.
With this NPC.
Was it like Bourguignon or something? Bourgogne? I don't know, I judged you because you tried to say something French and it didn't work.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Degas feels a lot better.
Degas is also French and feels a lot better.
Right? Okay, cool. Glad we're in consensus on this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out of the gift shop.
Out of the gift shop.
What do you want to do?
I want to go to the theater and peek inside the theater.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Yep.
12 plus... Wait, stealth plus 5. So 17.
You try the door, but it appears to be locked.
Locked. Let me see if I have any, like, important things. I have thieves' tools.
You have thieves' tools?
I do.
Goddamn merchants.
Yeah. We steal shit.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, can I pick the lock or something?
Yeah, make a, I think it's dexterity to try to pick locks.
Yeah. 11 plus 3, so 14.
Okay, you work at it for a little bit, but you don't seem to be able to get through.
Okay. Can I look around and see if there are any other doors? 17 plus 2.
So it looks like the only other exits, there's the other shop. There's the theater door. There is actually another door to the promenade. Did I say that right this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's the area by the bar that has a little, presumably a little spot for the bartender to go back and get some more supplies.
Okay, so the back room. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be a door through the bar. Yeah, and I've even got the map too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this map does not necessarily show all employee paths.
Right, of course. But okay, I want to go out to the promenade.
Okay.
And look. I want to look out there. 8 plus 2 is 10.
So you step out onto the promenade, and you're completely overwhelmed. You just have a full panoramic view of space. You're not necessarily the most exciting part of space, but you've never seen the stars like this before. It's absolutely stunning.
Oh wait, I got a plus 2 perception on that. So.
I mean, yeah, you're looking outside.
Yeah.
There's some space there. You can. It looks.
Fuck ton of space.
Fuck ton of space. You can see it looks a little hazy.
Okay.
Which is probably due to the magic bubble protecting you. And there's a little bit of a glow out of the right corner of your eye, the corner of your right eye.
Okay.
You turn to look at it, and there what appears to be a giant version of the crystal claws that have been following you around, grabbed on to the back of the ship.
Oh no!
And it's fluctuating with energy. There are little crackles or orange lightning going off of it.
Okay.
And as you watch, you can feel that sensation of another wild energy pulse.
Okay, so pulse is coming from that dude. Okay.
So, do you want to stay outside? Or do you want to go inside before the pulse goes off?
Yeah, I want to go inside before the pulse goes off.
Cool. As you go inside, you feel the pulse sweep through the ship more clearly than before. You can now feel that it's going from the back to the front, originating from this structure.
Okay.
And again, your hair stands on end, but nothing else bad seems to happen.
Is the crab here?
Yeah, the crab is back here.
Cool.
Just grabbed onto the back end of the ship.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, I want to go outside again and see if there's a door into the theater.
Okay.
At 20. I don't know what I'm rolling for, but I did it.
Yeah, nailed it. Yep, cool. You do see there is not a door, but there is a little window that's shuttered.
Okay.
So presumably that was a window to let in some nice views of space before a theater show started.
Okay.
And then shuttered up once the show started.
Okay. Can I look in?
It is shuttered from the inside.
Damn it. Okay.
And
that's all there is?
But it is big enough for you to crawl through, in theory.
Okay. But it's a window. It's like glass and shit, right? Okay, well, I want to go back inside and try the thieves' tools again, and we'll lockpick it.
Okay.
11 plus 3.
Emerald Degas has finally made his way out of the shop.
Okay.
And is currently looking around the bar. Does not appear to be notice you whatsoever. But just know that he's around and present.
He's there. Okay. Okay, well, I want to ignore him and try lockpicking again.
Cool.
18 plus 3.
With a click, you hear the lock trigger. And you test the knob, and the door is now unlocked.
Okay, I want to peek in. Sneaky. 7 plus 5. It's 12.
You look inside. It appears to be almost entirely empty. It looks like there was a performance interrupted. There are props and decorations all over the stage. Some things appear to have fallen down. And there is a prop sword with real blood on it that you can see on the far end.
Oh no! Someone wasn't using the props correctly. Stagehand is going to be very, very unhappy. Not stagehand. Fuck, what's it called?
You should know this one.
I should know this one. The person in the back who gets really angry. That's their job.
Production manager?
Maybe? Stage manager.
Stage manager.
Is it stage manager? Yeah. Oh, my mom says goodnight, I love you.
Aw, good night, Mom.
Tom says goodnight too. Cool. Okay, sweet. Okay, so nobody's in there? Do I have to roll another perception to see if there's people in there?
So right now you're just kind of peeking in.
Right. Okay. Prop sword, real blood. 13 plus 2 is 15.
You don't see anyone else in there.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back to the bar and talk to Emerald Depew. Yes, Emerald Degas. There we go. That's better. Excuse me, Lord Emerald Degas?
He whips his head violently towards you. You abandoned me!
Well, kinda. Sorry about that, but I see you found the bar.
Yes, I have. And it's all smashed.
I'm very
sorry.
Very
disappointed in this cruise so far.
I really, if there was anything I could do, I would do it, I promise. Can you tell me what happened when, everything... What was the beginning of your horrible time on this cruise?
Well, it started when I was in the back room attempting to look for an employee.
I see.
And make a perception check.
14 plus 2.
You hear the door open behind you to the theater.
Okay. I whip around violently and look.
The person that opened the door looks at you with surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is bright red and slicked back into a ponytail. She's quite a bit shorter than you, but and wearing very, very fine clothes, entirely in blacks and reds. She's holding a very, very large knife in one hand and looks frightened, but with a look of determination on her face. She's about 5'2", and a little bit stocky, but looks mostly muscle.
Okay. Can I just say, prepare for trouble and make it double?
Wow, you have so you have Meow. I think is Emerald Meowth?
No.
In this scenario.
Wait, is he Meowth?
He might be the Meowth.
He might be the Meowth.
I think he's the Meowth in that scenario.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting Jesse to James then. Yeah. Okay.
Also, Jesse is a way better name for this character than the name I had, so we're gonna go with Jesse.
What was it?
I was gonna go with April. I wanted to do.
Oh no, fuck that.
Jesse's a way better name.
Jesse's a way better name.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, hi. Are you okay? What's with the?
Are you with them?
Them who?
I don't know what they are. Just the people who attacked. Are you with them?
No. I was in the back. This whole time. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yes. They were so frightening. They tried to come into the room and I closed the door and then everything went wrong.
Why didn't you tell me that, Mr. Emerald?
What?
I asked you what
I was getting into that. You didn't let me finish. She interrupted.
Okay. So what can you tell me about these people who attacked?
Well, they're not human. Well, I shouldn't tell you anything. You might be with them after all.
Do I look like I'm with them?
I don't know. Everything's confusing. Champ waves the knife at you unsteadily.
Okay. Alright. Do you know where they went?
They just appeared, and they looked fuzzy. And they just grabbed people and then disappeared. And then grabbed people and then disappeared. I managed to dive under the seats, and when I came back out, everyone was gone.
Okay, well, let's go see if the captain's here. What do you think?
Okay, he'll know what to do.
Yes.
Yes, please. Take me to the captain. Both of you.
Okay, do you think you can hold your weight, Mr. Emerald?
A Degas never flees from danger.
Have you ever experienced danger before?
A Degas never goes into danger unprepared.
Have you ever been to danger?
I once ate sushi.
Oh, my. You are quite the formidable ally.
I am unstoppable.
Do you have any weapons?
I don't need weapons. I will just talk to these people and they will leave us alone.
Okay. Good luck with that. Me and Jessie here are gonna go upstairs.
We don't know her name yet.
Me and this cute girl are gonna go upstairs.
Excellent. Then I shall accompany you.
Okay. If you can keep up. Let's go.
Sounds good. So, let's see, you're on the second floor, so...
I'm gonna go up to the stairs here.
Stairs
in the middle. Wait, where are we?
So you're currently...
No, on the screen. Which level is it?
Oh, I forgot about the second bar. What? There's so many fucking bars in this place. So you are currently right here by the shops. I kind of forgot about this bar and just treated this as the whole theater. So you're right about here. So here's the bar where Emerald is.
Okay. Can you scroll down a little?
Yeah. And then the stairs are in the atrium.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, that's that makes more sense. Okay, I want to go up the stairs.
Okay. You go up the stairs. If you want to, since you're better at drawing.
Okay.
We'll draw the next floor for
Okay.
the lovely viewers.
I have 7 hit points. Did I already use my other perception?
Yes, you use that on looking inside the theater.
Okay.
Theater.
Where is the pen?
I stole it again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does this one have a promenade too?
Surprisingly, no. It appears to be only on that floor. This one's just employee rooms on both sides for as far as the eye can see. Or customer rooms.
Okay. Okay. I hit that. Let's see. What's that weird thing in the middle?
Laundry.
Big ass laundry room.
Big ass laundry room.
Nope, that's not a straight line.
Just a gay line.
It's a gay line.
And let's see if there's anything else of note here. Appears to be unlabeled rooms, probably supply closets. Over here.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh, those are fancy ass suites in the top.
Yep, so you can like maybe draw a line for the fancy ass suites.
Okay. Eat the rich. There's 2 of them, but that's not very important right now. Okay, there's 1 laundry room, some stairs, another laundry room.
I think these they're unmarked, so they're likely just probably storage.
Oh, okay.
Cleaning supplies, all that peasant nonsense.
Yeah. Laundry. Y'all can't see that, but it's there.
Yeah.
And then more fancy ass suites down here. And those, wait, are those more stairs? Yes, those are more stairs. Okay. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And then another rectangle that doesn't have any doors in it, so cool. So there's a divider that's open around all sides. Okay, these are all rooms.
A fuck ton of rooms.
A fuck ton of rooms. I don't have time to make that many lines.
Yep, I don't have time to make that many rooms. If you try some doors, hint, there's gonna be some fucked up doors.
Okay, all right.
So, as you're going up the stairs, the red-headed woman looks at you and is like, so, what's your name?
I'm Reese. What's yours?
Jesse.
Cool. Nice to meet you. This is Emerald de Pimpington.
Emerald Degas of the Degas family.
Oh, the Degas family.
You've heard of us, I presume.
Oh, of course. You're very well known on the planet, I want Jessie to fill it in for me.
Jessie just kind of looks at you. She doesn't seem to be that quick on the update.
Oh, okay. The obviously your planet and your amazing contributions to the world of
art and fashion.
Of course.
And oratory. And theatre. And fishing.
And fishing.
And agriculture.
And agriculture.
Recreational agriculture, of course. Not that farming nonsense.
Oh, of course. Bonsai trees and things, yes?
You are so last month. As you get up to the kind of, whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm thinking of? Residential floor.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that it is far more destroyed than the other floors.
Okay.
Like, not only are the doors mostly fused, they look like they have active orange crystals growing out of the seams.
Okay. Are they crystal buddies?
No.
Okay.
Just raw crystals. The emergency light crystals have actually grown inside and splintered off and are zigzagging across the ceiling now.
Ooh, that's badass.
And the whole thing is glowing with like orange and red, and just looks there's something about it that appears to be warping your vision. As if it was like a funhouse mirror. It's hard to look straight in this room.
Okay. Sounds like hella magic.
Make a knowledge arcana roll.
12.
Yeah, hella magic.
Hella magic! Sweet. Okay.
Jesse rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
I think if those things were snatching people, they would probably be doing that a lot in here. So maybe this room is so weird because they kept on teleporting in here.
That makes sense.
I hope there's none of them around. They're horrifying.
What do they look like?
I only got a glimpse of them, but they weren't human. Just tall and too many arms. And just, I remember seeing orange flashes everywhere.
Okay. Alright, well, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Do you want to check for more survivors?
You lead the way. I just want to stick with you. I feel safer.
Okay, I want to hear what Emerald and Mimsy Porkington has to say.
Well, do you think any of these survivors will... I mean, the more the merrier, right? Maybe we could hire some of them as, like... I don't know. They could follow us or something.
You make
sidekicks.
A valid point. Sir Mimsy Porpington, would you like to start looking in the doors?
It kind of looks at the crystal doors. Well, if there's anyone of importance, they're going to be at the royal suites.
Okay, let's
Instead
go.
of these peasants. I had the royal suite last time, but I decided to be charitable, this year.
Yes. And which room were you in?
Well, that's private, you see. I'm a very private person. I don't want you ruffling through my belongings.
Were you here with someone?
No, the great Emerald Digger is the eternal bachelor. I don't want anyone...
Confirmed bachelor?
I don't want anyone dragging me down.
Oh, I thought this was a couples cruise.
No one told me that. It wasn't last year.
Oh, okay.
Well then, there are going to be some ladies that are going to be very upset with their men later. I'll tell you that much. Ho ho ho.
Oh,
and some men...
You're too much, Emmy.
And some men very upset with their ladies.
Oh. Yes. Ladies.
Seems to have cheered up quite a bit.
Okay. Well, if you could tell me... I mean, I assume that you were in one of the grander suites, so we could start looking there.
Yes, the royal suites are then at the end of the hall.
All right. Come on, you lead the way.
He seems plumped up enough that he's not going to protest that much. So you start walking down, and you get to about here, about like 3/4 of the way, when you feel the sense of a pulse coming on.
Okay. Okay, everybody hang on to something!
Jesse immediately grabs onto you.
Aww.
This gives you like a tight squeeze.
I love her.
And Emerald just dives to the floor and cowers under his elaborate wig. Space completely lurches around all of you.
Sweet.
So first, make an acrobatics check.
13 plus 3.
Okay. And now roll a d6.
Dice. 3.
You fly violently to the right, and your shoulder catches the impact, but you kind of brace yourself successfully so you don't take any damage.
Sweet.
Could you pass me a dice die? Degas gets pressed down towards the floor even more, and he whines uncomfortably, but unfortunately nothing bad happens.
Damn it.
Jessie gets flung from you, lands on her back, and is thoroughly winded and appears to hit her head slightly.
I love her, no!
So,
okay.
Jessie, you don't know how much health Jessie has, but Jessie takes 1 damage.
Okay.
What was that?
Um,
How did you know that was going to happen?
it was brunch, he told me.
Ah! There's a thing on your shoulder!
Yes?
Is it friendly?
Yeah, he's my guy.
Can I touch it?
You really want to touch it?
Please?
He might bite.
Does it have a mouth?
Do you want to find out?
She kind of backs away. Don't worry about that. I've already inquired about it their very last year. Don't worry about that. That's fine.
He couldn't afford it.
I can afford 50 of your little brunch, or whatever it's called.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's your problem, not mine. And he storms off toward the royal suites.
Okay, cool. I say to Jesse, I know never to be in front.
Well, as you walk forward, because you're not in front, you don't stealthily open the door.
Oh no.
Emerald flourishes and opens the door, and he immediately lets out a high-pitched squeal.
Okay. What am I rolling?
Well, do you want to go investigate the high-pitched squeal? Or do you want to kind of just...
Well, where is he?
So you are about here.
Uh-huh.
He has rushed up ahead and thrown open the suite door.
Okay.
To the leftmost suite.
I want to stay in the room and see what happens.
So you're going to stay back here and see what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. 1 second.
I'm not looking at your notes.
So, Emerald is thrown backwards, and a large creature appears to be on his chest.
Oh no.
It is the same crystal material as the kind of hermit crabs from before, but it's much larger and appears and looks like a beetle with a large bulbous crystal behind.
Okay.
So,
wait, is the front of it crystal too?
yes, it's entirely made of crystals.
Okay.
Imagine a ladybug
with
an ant butt.
Okay.
So it's kind of cute in a horrifying sort of way when it's, about 4 feet long.
Bootylicious.
And Emerald has taken 4 damage.
Okay.
So it is on his chest. Its legs are digging into his flesh. And he is just crying.
Okay.
And flailing.
Okay. I want to go talk the beetle down. I want to do my animal handling.
Okay.
Okay. 10 plus 2 is 12.
The beetle hisses at you.
Angry beetle.
It skitters slightly, and from kind of behind where its wings would be, its wings fly out sideways a little bit, and spines shoot directly at you.
Oh no!
And they deal 3 damage to you.
Wait, don't I get a saving throw?
Nope. They just shot and directly... You were not expecting it.
Well,
they shot directly at you.
Okay.
And stuck into you because you were not expecting this.
Damn it. Okay. How many damage?
So it did 3 damage to you, so you're at 4 now.
Shit. I'm gonna die.
So currently, it is standing on top of Emerald. You stepped ahead of Jessie, so you're slightly in front of Jessie, and she's behind you, kind of holding her very large knife.
Okay.
In a worried manner.
Okay. Let's see. This dude's 4 feet long. It's the size of this, right?
So actually, this is gonna be a proper fight. So the initiative order is gonna be roughly Emerald, who fucked up, Beetle, you, and now it's Jessie's turn. Okay. Jessie's just kind of standing behind you and says, "What do we do? What do we do?"
Jeez, I'm so goddamn torn because I don't like him. I don't care, and I don't want to stay and take more damage. But I want to be a good person.
I think we should help him. Here. Listen, I'm not as helpless as I look. she runs forward,
Mm-hmm.
swings her knife, and just bounces off the beetle's shell.
Okay.
Entirely. And the beetle looks mildly perplexed at her.
Okay.
So I'm just going to write the initiative order up here.
Uh-huh.
So it's E, B, R, J.
Yeah.
And we've each had a turn so far.
Yeah.
So now it's Emerald's next turn.
Okay.
He tries to push the beetle off of him.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of...
Okay. What does Beetle do?
It's Beetle's turn, and he has taken his attention off of you and onto Jessie.
Okay.
He tries to shoot some more spines at her, but they miss wildly.
Okay.
And just clank off the back walls.
Okay. Can I roll perception to see if it has any weaknesses?
Good thinking.
19 plus 2.
So you notice that its backside has a couple of cracks in it and is pulsing at a faster rate than the rest of its body. So you think that it might be the beetle's weak point.
Okay. Let's see. At this point,
then I'll let you I'll let that be like a free action since you're just looking, and I'll let you take another action.
Okay. Movement counts as an action, right?
Yes, you can either move or attack.
Okay.
And you're not quite close enough to hit it yet. You're about 10 feet away since you were just kind of approaching to be nice.
Okay. I want to go over to its butt.
Okay. So you kind of go over to its side. So Jessie is kind of in front of it. You're kind of to the side. And it's currently on top of Emerald still.
Okay. So that was my turn.
So that was Beetle and your turn. And also, are you going to tell Jessie to attack the butt?
No, I'm going to tell her to distract the front.
Okay.
Keep him distracted.
You're really creepy looking, and kind of slashes at its face a little bit. And it does jack shit, and the beetle just looks more pissed.
Okay. Emerald
decides to play dead. And nope, he's too twitchy. He can't even play dead successfully.
But I thought you were full of the theater. I don't say that.
But you're thinking.
But I'm thinking it.
Beetle's turn. Beetle lunges wildly at Jessie.
Okay.
Hopping completely off of Emerald, and she just sidesteps it, and it crashes to the ground. Crashes down, so the beetle's roughly here now.
Okay.
With its backside thoroughly exposed to you.
Okay. Can I use a two-handed quarterstaff? Cool. Fuck. It's a 2 plus 3. It's 5. Welp.
Unfortunately, you somehow managed to just miss the beetle's butt entirely.
Okay.
You make a very powerful swing and just completely whiff.
Okay. Jessie, attack the butt.
Jessie, third one. Jessie makes an attack and manages to hit. And she deals 3 damage to the beetle.
Okay.
Cracks in the butt of the beetle seem to widen. And it starts to shake a little bit.
Okay.
But it's not dead.
Okay.
Emerald's turn. Emerald tries to get to his feet and succeeds. Runs to the suite room, closes the door.
Great. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so that was his turn. Beetle.
Beetle turns around.
By the way, the beetle's name is Juice.
Juice? Nice. That's a good name for a beetle.
Thank you.
Don't say it too many times in this campaign, though. Beetle looks still mad at Jessie. Kind of claws at her and misses. She kind of steps back.
Okay. I want to hit his butt again.
Are you going to try to move to the side, or are you just going to try to hit it over him?
I don't understand the positioning.
Right. Okay. So
So Jessie's here.
I'll draw it on here so.
Okay, so everyone can see.
Yeah. So, Beetle's butt. Rest of Beetle.
Okay.
Jesse. And you.
Oh, okay.
So the Beetle's turned around to face you again and just attack Jesse. So you can either try to like poke the butt over the Beetle's head.
Okay.
Or
no, I'm gonna run
around
behind.
Okay. So you're gonna go run past it.
Yeah.
It's going to get a swipe on you, an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And it does catch your leg.
Do I get like a saving throw or anything?
Yeah. So make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Acrobatics is 19 plus 3.
Nice. So yeah, you dodge its swipe.
Mm-hmm.
And now
I jump over it like when people are doing like the sword swipey.
Yeah, like a badass.
Yeah.
And now make a roll to hit it.
Okay. 9 plus 3.
Okay.
And this time I swing it like a baseball bat. Like.
So it's only a glancing blow.
Okay.
So roll 1d8
Okay.
and roll. You're gonna roll. So rolling for disadvantage. So we're gonna fudge the rules a little bit. So rolling with disadvantage. Yeah. So you roll 2, take the lowest.
Okay. Okay. 1.
Well.
You're not gonna. Yep. Don't get lower than 1.
Well, good news. It's actually enough.
Woo!
You glance off the Beetle's crystalline backside, but the cracks widen, and light starts pouring out of it. You have 1 second to react. You have a split second.
Okay.
Something inside you tells you, breathe. So,
okay.
Do you want to try to dive for cover? Or do you want to listen to that weird little voice in your head that just told you to breathe?
I'm listening to the weird little voice and doing like a...
Okay. Oh, you still rolled like shit.
What? Am I dying or...
Nope. You start to feel intense vertigo.
Cool.
For the next 2 minutes, you have -2 to all dexterity checks.
Okay.
And everything seems to turn purple. Literally everything.
Sweet.
It's incredibly hard to see where things start and end. Because
Okay.
you can only tell by the shadow. Because everything is the exact same shade of purple.
Okay. Cool.
Meanwhile...
Oh god.
Jessie glows radiantly. And her eyes are like glowing with energy. She just feels suffused with magic. And she just reaches over to you and touches your shoulder.
Okay.
And heals you. Roll a d4.
D4?
Yeah.
1.
And heals you for 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And then she is back up.
Sweet.
At least one of you rolled well. Jesus.
Okay. So Beetle is defeated?
Beetle is defeated.
Woo! I drink his blood because it's juice.
And there's no blood.
Oh,
It's
okay.
made of rocks. You can lick the rocks that were formerly his ass if you want.
Bug ass. No, I'm not gonna do that. I have some dignity. So, everything's still purple?
Everything is still purple. It's going to be purple for a while.
Damn.
So you have your vertigo and everything is purple.
Okay.
So
I have vertigo, everything is purple.
You are fucked up right now.
I am fucked the fuck up.
I rolled 3 and gave you the best 2 of them.
Great. Okay, hey, Jesse, can you take me to where Emerald what's-his-face is? I need to have some words with him.
Absolutely. I'll take you there now.
Thanks, Jesse. You doing okay, Jesse?
I am one.
Oh boy. Okay.
So she serenely leads you to the door.
Okay,
You notice the emerald is not making any sounds from behind the door.
I see. Okay. Hello?
You hear like a clattering noise.
You okay in there, buddy?
There's a scratching sound at the door.
Okay, we leave and go into the next suite.
So, the one over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to roll against the door?
Well, you can try the door first.
Okay, I try the door.
So the door is thoroughly fused.
Damn.
But Jesse just touches it, and the crystals seem to just shift slightly. And suddenly they're now bordering the door.
Okay. So, I go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna go in quickly or
I'm gonna roll perception. 6.
You poke your head in. There are 5 more of those beetles.
I close the
Clustering
door!
around.
I close the door!
One of them notices you and runs towards the door, but doesn't make it before you close, and it's kind of clawing at the door.
Okay. Hey, Jesse, could you, like, close this up for me? Do that reverse of what you just did? Please?
She manages to seal up the door, but you notice her glow diminish slightly.
Okay. Cool. Okay. I think I need to find somewhere to rest a little bit. Jesse, can you tell if there are any more things you are one with around here? We can take some of the poor people's quarters.
I don't sense anything.
Okay, not even the bugs?
Her light goes down even more.
Okay.
So she's now about half as bright as she was at full brightness.
Okay. Alright, I want to go in the next door.
In which one?
One of these.
So you go into one of the side doors, and she's able to let you in. It's a fairly nice looking room, smaller than you would expect on a cruise, but then again, the ship holds so many people. There's no one inside, the bed is array, and the room appears to be mildly trashed.
Okay.
Luggage has been strewn open. Nothing of interest, just expensive looking clothing.
Okay. Alright, I want to sit down on the bed. And yeah, I sit down on the bed. Can I like regain some health or something, or get like a short rest in there?
Yes.
Or wait, let me decide if I want to do that. I want to talk to Jesse and see like, have you learned anything? Like, do you know things now?
I know. There's a big thing. There's something on the end of the ship.
Yeah, I know that.
You do?
Yeah. It's a big brunch.
There's one of those on the end of the ship? It's so powerful. It feels like a spotlight. It feels like a light coming from that direction. I feel it pulling me slightly.
Okay.
It's what is it is. These things are all pieces of it, and I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But it's not done yet. It's still here for some reason.
Okay. Jesse, while you're still glowing, can I have some of those hit points back?
Hit points?
You did a little bit of healing there.
Roll another d4.
2.
Right. So you're back up to 7.
Sweet.
Out of 10, I believe.
Yeah. That was easy.
And she's glowing a little bit less now. And she has a kind of a concerned look on her face.
What's going on?
The light feels sharper.
Weird.
In the back of the ship. It feels sharper somehow.
Okay. Like it's hurt?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, I still think we should try and find, somebody. I mean, okay, I gotta level with you. I'm here, I'm looking for my friend. And I don't know where she is.
What's your friend's name?
Her name is Moss.
I don't know anyone by that name, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And she seems to be a lot less ethereal and a lot less magical. She doesn't have the waver in her voice that she had when you first met her, but she definitely feels more human.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I feel like if she was on this level, she'd be gone.
Also, the note that you received said that your said that Moss is on a planet, not necessarily on the ship.
Oh, on a planet. Did it say what planet?
Yes. Let me pull that up real quick. Why did it close? Why did
my
you
mom
close
says
my
goodnight.
tab? I thought you already said goodnight. I mean...
Oh, to you. She said goodnight, Tom.
Aw.
Yeah.
Alright, just give me 1 second to pull out the planet's name, because it closed my tab for some reason. She's on Lyku Picard, which is the stop on the ship after your planet.
Okay. Okay.
So you're not expecting her to be on the ship. This was just your way to get there.
Okay. Alright, well, I want to get to the fucking steering wheel. I want to see if I can, take the ship somewhere. Or, mayday, mayday.
Wow, this is such a useless map. So, looking at the map, you don't really see where the captain's room would be. But since you've seen ships before, you're presuming it's going to be towards the top of the ship.
Right. Actually, in a spaceship, it would make more sense for it to be in the middle of the ship.
Yeah, but these are designed after sailing ships.
Okay.
Fucking rich people.
Fucking rich people. Eat the rich!
Eat the rich.
Okay. Alright, yeah. I wanna go up. So I take the stairs
To
these stairs.
Yep, so we're gonna go to floor number 3.
Cool. Let's open floor number 3. Yeah, if you think we can get to a stopping point, I'm getting tired and hungry.
Legit.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Give me the pen back.
Thankfully, we're almost at a decent stopping point.
Okay, cool.
Basically, I had 2 stopping points in mind.
Great.
So, probably be about a half hour, maybe a little less.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Or we can pause here.
I want to keep going, but I'm hungry.
Word.
Yeah.
Want to go grab bowls of rice and then eat while we play? Or do you want something different besides the rice?
I want something sweet.
We have the chocolate that you made for me.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'll eat the chocolate and we can keep playing.
Okay, cool. No pressure.
Yeah, no, I like this.
Yeah. I'm gonna have some chocolate too.
And
y'all can't have any because it's in real life and you're on the internet.
I made it.
It's real fucking good.
Yeah?
I was eating so much of it last night.
They are dark chocolate with white chocolate dyed red for fanciness. And I did different designs on each of them. And it looks like you ate all the star ones.
I did. Nina had some of the star ones too. It wasn't just me. Mostly me.
The star ones had truffle in them.
Yeah, they did. Alright. So, what are the fucking thing? Alright. What's this one? So you took these stairs. According to the map, there's a lounge.
And forward.
There's a pool area. There's a cafe. What the fuck is that thing? Oh god, that's too zoomed in. There's a terrace with a hot tub and an infinity pool going off into space. That's actually really fucking cool.
Yeah.
So here's the infinity pool.
I love that.
That's kind of amazing. Damn. Good job past me for thinking of cool shit. Okay. So you and Jesse are here right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Jesse's like almost out of glow.
Okay.
And you are at 7 hit points.
Okay.
So you get up here, and you're by the pool area.
Hero perception?
Mm-hmm.
18. That's 2.
So the first thing you notice about the pool area is that there are drops of water just floating in midair up from the pool.
Matrix.
It's kind of hard for you to see them because everything is still mediumly purple. It's faded a little bit, but you can at least make out the drops as relative to the background, and the purple is almost entirely faded out at this point.
Yes.
Aside from the water eerily floating in midair, you don't really notice too much else.
Okay.
But you feel a pulse.
Okay.
And again, you hear the voice inside you go, breathe.
Didn't really work out for me last time, did it?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Jesse, hit the deck, and we hit the deck.
So you hit the deck, and you feel the energy go towards Jesse more than you.
Damn, I want to be the one with the magical power.
Jesse gets bolted directly, and it looks like it hurt.
I'm done complaining about that.
And you... Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Roll a d10.
D10.
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. No, I'm rolling again. 8.
You feel a rustling from in your pocket. Snacks hops out and starts rolling on the ground slightly, squeaking very frantically.
Oh no, Snacks!
From his back sprout 2 little bat wings. And he starts awkwardly flapping, and he can get a couple inches off the ground before he falls back down. And he is glowing orange.
I tell him, oh my god, Snacks, I'm so proud of you! Your first wings!
Snacks seems very perplexed by this.
It's okay, buddy, you got this.
He kind of just curls up his wings and curls up into a ball.
Okay. I pick up the ball and put it in my pocket.
God, I've been waiting for you to fucking roll that for so long. Nice.
Do you remember...
after the pulse,
yeah.
you notice that all of the water in the pool has now spread on top of the ceiling.
Sweet. Have you seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
No, I haven't.
So, the scientist main character decided to try and make rats with wings.
That seems wise.
Yeah. It wasn't.
I did better.
Yeah, you did better. Yeah. Emergency Snack is a much better bird.
So, Jessie tries to stand up and she falls back down immediately. And she's completely lost her glow.
Okay.
She just looks completely dazed.
Okay. You okay, Jessie?
I don't know.
How many hit points do you have?
What? Everything is moving. There's 2 of you now.
Oh, that's my ultimate fantasy, but, you know, probably not the best time for it. Can you walk?
She tries to stand up again and immediately falls over.
Okay, honey, you stay right here. I'm gonna put her in one of the beach chair, like the pool chairs. And I you know, the ones where I pull it up and I take the little swingy thing down so it's laying down. He's like, okay, honey, stay here. Stay here. I'll go take care of everything. And then I leave.
Cool. So you're in the pool area. Are you headed towards the lounge or the cafe?
I want to hit the lounge first.
Okay, you go up to the lounge and there are nice big windows for you to see inside.
Sweet. Perception?
Yep.
9 plus 2. 11.
The lights seem to be on. Things seem to be relatively undestroyed. This is pretty much as far away from the giant brunch as you could possibly get, so the damage doesn't look that widespread. Doesn't seem to be much of interest in there. You notice that there's a couple of handbags lying on the ground that may have been dropped there by people when they got snatched up by whatever it is that Jesse saw.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I try the door?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll for it?
Mm-hmm.
1. I crit.
You crit fail at opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
It slams open very loudly.
Okay.
But there's literally no one in the lounge. It is almost creepily quiet.
Okay. Can I roll perception inside?
Mm-hmm.
14 plus 2. 16.
Nothing super out of the ordinary. It just seemed like a nice place. You do notice that it has a nice skylight to see a little bit of space.
A space light.
Space light.
Yeah.
Again, the only thing of interest are these 2 purses lying on the ground.
I look in the purses.
One of them contains a nice variety of makeup. A little bit about 5 gold in kind of fake gold credits.
Mm-hmm.
A comb, a pair of tweezers, a little mirror, just your general standard makeup kit.
Okay. Well, I'll take the fake credits anyway.
The other purse has largely the same, and also a very small pocket crossbow.
I steal the shit out of that.
You don't really have a super convenient place to put it currently, because even if it is a pocket crossbow, it is still a small crossbow. It would make a very. It's about the size of a football.
A football. Okay.
Like a smaller football, like a Nerf football.
Okay.
So it could fit. I guess it could fit in your pocket, but bulkily. Like, well, definitely, someone will be like, "What do you have there?"
Does it have like a little like a loop on it or something?
No, but the handbag does.
Okay, keep it in the handbag. I turn Brunch around and make him hold on to it with 1 finger.
That's amazing.
I know. Brunch is my dude.
Brunch is your dude.
Okay, and then I want to go hit the cafe.
Okay. As you go back through the pool area, Jesse kind of stands up and is like, "Reese, don't leave me.
I'll be right back, I promise. Go, lay down.
Don't leave me." And she kind of stands up, and she is able to stand, and she kind of wobbling and tries to follow you. Just let me lean on you. It'll be okay.
Okay, but we'll do that in 2 minutes, okay? And I put her down. Stay. And then I run.
Okay, so you go to the cafe. It's very dark inside. You cannot see basically anything through the windows aside from like the red glow of the emergency crystals.
Okay.
But you feel something behind the door.
I can't see inside, but I feel something.
Actually, make a roll.
8 plus 2 is 10.
Something feels wrong, but you don't know what it is.
Okay. And I can't see. Can I like put my ear to the glass and listen?
Yep.
Yeah, 20.
There's definitely movement inside the room, and there's a constant like a vibrating thrum, like
That's suspicious.
So there's definitely something going on in there, but it's weirdly dark inside.
Okay. I feel like I don't need to deal with this right now. I know you want me to.
It is up to you.
If I go inside, something's going to attack me.
What?
What's the door like? Can I roll perception on the door?
Yeah.
8 plus 2 is 10. Is it a door?
It is a door. Solid wood. The thing that you notice that seems a little weird about it is that there are no crystals around the door and it doesn't look fused.
Odd. Well, now I want to look in. Okay. I want to sneak the door open just a little bit. 2 plus 5 is 7.
As you open the door, you feel a crackle of magic. everything seems to be sizzling.
Okay.
You peek inside, and it is definitely not the cafe. Everything seems to be a deep mahogany wood with little like strands of orange crystal. If you were in our era, you would describe it as wood with circuit board orange crystal patterning all over it.
Sweet.
And standing inside is a tall figure, about 7 foot tall, with 2 front arms, a large back, and 4 legs on its bottom half, with orange crystalline armor, and a rough, scaly-looking face with 2 mandibles. You would describe it probably as a 7 foot tall praying mantis mixed with a human.
A literal bugbear.
A literal bugbear.
Does he notice me?
Thankfully, he does not notice you. He appears to be like touching this display of some kind.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door.
You close the door and it kind of pulls itself shut really fast.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
You feel a magic pulse coming on?
Do I?
You
okay.
do.
I feel a magic pulse coming on.
And you feel that voice inside you telling you to breathe.
Fuck. Okay, no, I hit the deck.
You hit the deck?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still breathing when I hit the deck, but, like, still. I hit the deck.
The magic clings to you. And it feels like someone is watching you.
Oh, shit. I don't like that feeling.
You feel like someone's watching you. And you do hear noise from behind the door now.
Oh, no.
This is the perfect role for this plot moment. It's actually kind of nice. Additionally, roll a d10.
Roll a d10. That's a d8. This is d10. Yeah. 9.
You feel Snacks wriggling around inside, and he flies out and flaps around. And as he does, you see little armor plates grow over his back, giving him the strange look of a winged armadillo mouse.
Yes!
These weigh him down a little bit, and he crashes to the ground.
Oh no!
Very disgruntled.
No!
And he kind of scratches at his new little armadillo plates.
Oh no, it's so cute. I need fan art of this right now. Okay, so I run and scoop up Snacks, and I look for some stairs.
Okay.
Where are the stairs?
Are there stairs on this side?
I don't know.
Yes, there are stairs on both sides of the pool. So, do you want to go upstairs or back downstairs? I
want to go upstairs. I haven't been upstairs yet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hope that the praying mantis, because he's a praying mantis and a man, I hope that he follows me because I don't want him to eat Jesse.
Okay. As you run up the stairs, you do hear the door open behind you. And you hear Jesse scream.
No! Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go back down.
So you go back down, and you see the mantis person kind of holding like Jesse over one arm, and she's kind of trying to stab at him with her knife. He seems annoyed. He's actually bleeding from a couple spots, but it doesn't seem to be that effective because she can't get a good angle. And he's walking towards the door. He almost looks a little dim. The crystals on him look a little bit dim.
Okay.
And you're not noticing that vibrating effect that Jessie mentioned earlier when she saw them.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to use my authoritative voice and say, put her down!
Get away from her, you bitch! So, roll intimidation.
I won't hesitate, bitch. 17. Plus 1.
Creature looks at you. Sets her down and picks up its staff.
It has a staff?
It has a staff.
Okay.
And just kind of looks at you and doesn't seem to want to make the first move.
Okay. Okay.
You definitely intimidated it.
Good.
It does not look happy.
Okay. I say, Jesse, get over here.
Jesse manages to kind of crawl towards you, and it like makes a step towards her, and she stops. So let me draw where y'all's are.
Okay.
You can get a tissue. You can just
erasey.
Erasey.
What are we erasing?
All this shit. Yeah. So, praying mantis is here. This is here. You are here.
Okay.
And it's about kind of 15 feet between you and Jesse, about 20 feet between you and the mantis.
Okay. Is the pool like right here or something?
Yeah, the pool. So this is coming from this way. So the pool is behind you.
Okay.
So, pool's behind you.
Your letters are weird.
I'm very bad at writing in general, and then I'm also sideways writing with a whiteboard. It's like my worst nightmare.
Okay, so Mantis takes a step towards Jesse. I take a step towards Mantis and raise my quarterstaff.
Oh, okay, let's roll for initiative. I've officially challenged the damn Mantis.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Nat 20!
Alright. And then... So the order is... No, sorry. The order is you. Mantis. Jesse.
Cool.
That excellent J right there.
That is an...
Fine J.
A decent J. Okay, so he's 20 feet from me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think your like human speed is like 30 feet. Or
okay,
20,
for one
25,
turn?
30 speed. Yeah, so
okay.
you can definitely charge and smack him in the face if you want to.
Okay, cool. I want to charge, smack him in the face with the butt of my stick.
Okay.
Quarterstaff. Can I see the feet?
Oh yes, shit. You have a feat.
I do.
That's actually going to be probably relevant now. Because we're fighting a thing.
We are, indeed.
Okay, when you take your action, you can make a melee attack with the opposite end of the weapon and get an additional D4 of attack. And when other creatures attack you and they enter your reach, you get to smack them.
Cool. Okay, so I take the quarterstaff, try and poke him in the face, and immediately try and sweep the leg with the other end.
Okay, so let's see. You're making an aimed attack at the face, and this is an aimed attack at the face and another one at the leg, so you're gonna have trouble hitting both of them. It's gonna be a less chance to hit.
Okay, hang on. What if I do a...
Like at its face?
Yeah.
Or its legs?
Or like at its... Well, how many legs does it have?
It has 4 legs on the bottom.
4 legs on the bottom?
Kind of like a centaur. Think about a praying mantis centaur.
Okay.
So, if you take out the front legs, it'll probably fall forward, but it's not like going to land on its back like a human.
Right.
It's going to be more mildly inconvenienced than anything else.
Okay, cool. I want to go for the skinny thorax, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to go sideways.
Pow.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll to hit.
So, shit, what is it? Is it
it's gonna be
1d6 plus 3? Is that right?
That'll be for your damage.
Oh.
So to hit, it's a d20 plus your dex.
Okay. So 3 plus 3 is 6.
It smoothly just parries your quarterstaff.
Damn you,
away.
parry.
No. It's going to attack you.
Okay.
And you parry it back.
Sweet.
Jesse tries to shank the bitch in the leg.
Yeah.
Stabs the motherfucker.
Ooh.
And deals 3 damage to it.
Ooh. Here, no. We're gonna... I'm fixing this. And then I'm just gonna put me here. Okay. I'm the only one where we know how many hit points we have.
Right. Okay. Now you're up again.
I'm up again?
Yep.
Okay. She stabbed him in the leg. I assume he kind of like leans down towards it?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to hit that side. And, let's see. I'm going to use my feet. And then I want to
also,
try and take out
because you're
the
a
other.
monk, you can also, you can either, so you're a polearm master, so you can do 2 hits with your quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can do like a hit with your staff and like a kick, because you're a monk.
That's true. Okay. Well, I feel like the thorax would be the easiest, like the most indefensible place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Okay, I wanna swing against his thorax and then try and kick his little buggy kneecaps.
Okay. So swing to hit the thorax.
Wait, with a d20?
Yeah.
19 plus 3.
Okay, and now roll a d8 for damage.
This one.
Yeah.
8.
Damn. Okay. So now he's at -11.
Sweet. I got this.
He's not looking happy.
Mm-hmm.
And then roll to hit his leg.
With
d20 again.
15 plus dexterity plus 3 is 18.
Okay, you hit him in the leg, and now roll a d4 for that.
2.
Yeah, that actually is pretty level on your foot there. That's actually pretty impressive.
It is, yeah.
Okay. So -13 total.
Okay.
And he buckles on that side and falls over.
Okay.
He's a little off balance, so he kind of scuttles backwards a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So he moves a couple of feet back.
Mm-hmm.
And then does something with his quarterstaff and splits it into 2. So now he has one quarterstaff held in like each of his weird little arm pairs.
Okay.
He's kind of spinning them.
Okay.
Trying to like.
Who does that? Is that fucking
Grievous?
Oh, did the Eagles win?
Probably.
Yeah.
Ooh, sport.
Ooh. Sports, go sports.
Fun fact, in Philadelphia, there are people greasing telephone poles so that Eagles fans don't climb on telephone poles.
The Crisco cops.
Love my city.
It's a good city. It's a city.
So yeah, totally doing a Grievous, and now he has 2 quarterstaffs.
Yes, thank you. I was trying to figure out which one it was. Yeah, General Great. At least he doesn't have 4.
He does not have 4. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Nowhere
That's
near
nice.
as cool.
Okay.
You cap out eventually.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna close this ad because it's for Star Wars, and I was getting distracted.
Legit.
Yeah.
Star Wars is good shit.
Yeah. Princess Leia, General Leia. She's there.
Hello.
It's like Space Mom.
Space Mom.
She's
Okay.
Reese's Space Mom too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that was Mantis.
That was Mantis. Jesse's turn.
So Jessie actually like stands up.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking a little nervous, but she's standing by your side. She's not running away.
Aww, I love her. Is she single? Roll perception to see if she's single. Can I? 10 plus 2 is
You
12.
have no idea.
No idea. Cool. Whatever. Okay, so Jessie's just standing. Is that her action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You feel a swell of energy.
A swell of energy. Am I inspired?
Oh, it's the magical kind.
Oh, it's the magical kind? Sweet. Okay, so, he's a couple feet away. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. So, magic swells through the air.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the taste of your favorite food in your mouth.
Awesome.
And you feel kind of a clarity around you.
Okay. Just for the record, that flavor is chocolate pudding.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Jello brand, not off-brand. Space Jello.
Space Jello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh boy. Ooh.
From around Jesse's area, magic swirls,
Mm-hmm.
and then bolt. Another explosion.
I want to go see.
Hold on, this is serious business.
Yeah.
Birb is gonna go investigate. Anything?
That's just people walking. Someone's carrying a Shih Tzu.
Like you do. Sorry, this is very intriguing. We're hearing sirens in the background.
That's a lot of sirens. Small child screaming, "Eagles!"
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is a fun town.
More fireworks, I hope.
I hope. If it's fireworks, they echo. If it's guns, they don't.
Really?
Yeah. That's what the internet said, and who would lie on the internet?
That's a good point.
Yep.
Okay. So Jesse's thing calls a swirl of magical energy.
Awesome.
And a bolt hit your staff.
Mm-hmm.
Your staff glows and like runes appear all over it.
Sweet.
And now it feels more better balanced and sturdier than it did before.
Hell yes.
So your staff has a permanent +1. So that's a
permanent forever?
Permanent +1 to hit and damage.
Yes!
That is the only good outcome from that roll, by the way.
Nice.
And finally, your foe. Woohoo! A bolt of energy hits your foe, and he's just staggered.
Okay.
He seems off balance.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Would this be an okay time to make an aimed attack?
Yes, you're gonna have a better chance to hit since he seems
staggered. All right. Would it be a good idea to try and go for the head?
Might be.
Okay. I kind of want to go for the butt. No. I'm gonna sweep again and try and like break his back.
Oh damn, that's brutal.
Mhm.
Okay.
You're trying to kill me. 5. +3 is 8.
You take a swing, but he manages to deflect it with one of his staffs.
Okay.
He definitely seems riled up.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of
I hope so.
looks at you and then just runs for the door.
Damn it!
He's not going super fast because his leg is still hurt slightly.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of like stumbling on 3 of his legs, but he gets to the door and he opens it at least.
Okay.
And you feel that kind of pull towards the door.
Okay. Wait, which door? This door?
The cafe door, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. What does Jesse do?
Jesse kind of like looks and like starts to chase him.
Mm-hmm.
And then like sees the inside of the room where it's all the crystal and orange wood and the runes, and just kind of stops and is like, "Reese, what is that?"
Okay. It's a lot of explosions.
Yeah, I'm not super fond of these explosion sounds, not gonna lie. Oh,
Yeah.
the poor puppies are gonna be so scared.
Oh no. Do I have time to pull a dart and throw it at him?
You have darts?
Yeah. I have 10 of them.
You have 10 darts!
It's on the sheet.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Goddamn urchins.
Yep, we got a lot of shit. Hang on. Armor, proficiencies, tools, equipment. Wait, where are my weapons? Here we go. Dart.
I guess you have darts.
I do.
Okay, well, yeah, you can throw a dart at him.
Cool. Wait, what does +5 mean? What does that mean there?
I think that's your total to hit. Maybe? That would seem really high.
Yeah. I don't know what these numbers mean.
Yeah, me neither. We'll worry about that later.
We will.
I feel like you'd have a +3 to hit because you have 3 decks.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that later. Since
we'll worry about it later, yeah.
This isn't even your actual character sheet.
Yeah. Okay, so, throw a dart.
Okay.
D12? 20?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you rolling to hit anything in particular or just kind of hit the asshole?
Him. Yeah. 14 +3 is 17.
Cool. You hit him. And now what is the damage for a dart?
A dart is 1d4 +3. I don't know what the 3 is for.
I'm skeptical on the just roll a d4.
Yeah. 2.
Alright. You hit him, the dart sticks in his side, do 2 damage. He kind of glares at you. Do you want to make a move action as well?
No, I'm gonna let it die. I'm gonna let it go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Its turn, it runs through the door, and starts like going at the controls. The door's still open.
There are controls in there?
I was like tapping at stuff, and it looks like it's trying to do stuff.
Ooh. Okay. Door's still open.
Door's still open.
Okay, what does Jesse do?
Jesse looks to you and is like, what do we do? Should we follow it?
You want to kill him?
A little.
Okay, let's go! And so we run.
Okay, so you run after him?
Yep.
So you run inside.
Mm-hmm.
He's still shaking.
I assume it's a magical portal or something.
Yep. There's another wild pulse. You feel super connected to the universe again. You just feel full of magical energy.
My chakras just flow.
Mm-hmm. And you realize that, yes, this is indeed a portal of sorts.
Cool.
You are essentially inside the creature's vessel right now.
Okay.
The giant brunch that's attached to the back of the ship.
It's a giant brunch?
You're essentially inside it now.
Aw, hi brunch.
But it's bigger on the inside.
What?
So you're in a weird magical zone inside the brunch.
Okay.
And you get the sense that the brunch used to be even bigger, but the magical inside of it has been shrinking over time.
Oh no, poor brunch. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You don't know why it's doing that.
Right.
But you just get a slight sense of emptiness where there used to be something bigger.
Okay.
You sense that void.
Okay.
Meanwhile, roll a d8 or a d10. Yeah.
It's a 0, so 10?
Yep. Snacks squeaks at you. And kind of squeaks rhythmically. Snacks is now intelligent enough to follow simple commands such as follow, stay, and fetch.
Yes!
Can't necessarily answer questions and might not succeed at the tasks due to getting scared.
Right.
But is basically as smart as a kind of dumb dog.
I love dumb dogs. Okay, cool. Cool.
You now have a winged armadillo mouse that's kind of a dumb dog.
I love this. I love this so much. Armadillo. Flarmadillo.
So.
Mousadillo.
So, you ran inside.
Mm-hmm.
You're inside with it now. Let's see. You're not close enough to hit it because it just bolted in there, so it's doing stuff. But you could throw a dart at it. So you're not in quarterstaff range right now.
Right. Yeah, I want to throw another dart. D20?
Mm-hmm.
7 plus, what is it, 3 dex is 10.
Dart glances off its armor.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of looks at you very, very afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And starts tapping away even faster.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse's turn. Jesse runs after it. Gets a solid shank with the knife.
Nice.
Stabs it in the gut, and it is wavering on its feet. It's at minus 18 right now. Does not look like a happy praying mantis thing.
Okay, cool.
So Mantis is it's your turn again.
It's my turn.
Oh, I actually did that out of order. I'm sorry. I did you then Jesse.
Oh, whoops.
You Mantis Jesse.
Okay. Do you want to do Mantis first or not?
Yeah, we'll do Mantis' action next, and then we'll go to you.
Okay.
Let's just say that it goes Mantis, you, Jesse, because it ran into the room.
Okay.
And then you ran after as the next. So it's kind of like a reset.
Okay.
That kind of makes sense, right?
Sure. Whatever.
Mantis tries to kick Jesse away.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of just gives her a sad little shove and doesn't succeed.
Okay.
But there is a huge pressure in the room.
Okay.
Roll a strength check.
6 minus 1 is 5.
You and Jesse both start getting pulled back towards the door. Some magical force is trying to push you out of the room as hard as it can.
Okay.
So you both slide away. So you're about 15 feet away from the mantis. Jesse's about 10 feet.
Okay.
And you can feel this constant pushing feeling.
How far away is the door?
The door is about 20 feet.
Okay.
So you're 15. So you're 20 feet from the door, 15 feet from the mantis. Jesse is 10 from the mantis, 25 from the door.
Okay.
Want me to draw it out?
No, it's okay. I want to jump towards the mantis.
Like launch yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll make an athletics check.
Mm-hmm. So that is 12 plus 1.
12 plus 1. You succeed in pulling yourself towards the mantis.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're about 10 feet away, but you don't make that much ground.
Okay. Alright, then... Is it Jesse's turn then?
Yeah.
Because we redid the order.
Jesse manages to kind of crawl forward a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but doesn't make much ground either.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool.
The mantis slaps down one final time,
Okay.
and then swings at Jesse with his staff and misses completely.
Cool.
You two both slide back 5 feet.
Okay, so now I'm 15 feet away?
Now you're 15, Jesse is back to 10.
Okay. I want to try again. I want to get closer. 7 plus 3 is 10.
You managed to not slide any farther backwards.
Sweet!
Jesse slides back 5 feet, so now you're both 10 feet away.
Cool.
There's another wild pulse of magic. You start to feel incredibly nauseous.
Damn it!
Roll 2d10.
Oh shit. Okay. 3, 9.
Snacks bursts from your pocket and just starts growing in size. So now Snacks is the size of a better schnauzer.
I love Snacks.
The armor plating gets even stronger. And Snacks is now smart enough to be able to respond to simple yes or no questions. So like 1 squeak for yes, 2 squeaks for no. Mm-hmm. So like, are there people over there? Yes. But Snacks can't count how many people. So Snacks can do basic reconnaissance.
Okay.
Snacks bursts from your pocket and crashes into the mantis.
Yay!
The mantis loses its balance and starts sliding back towards you.
Okay.
And is now within your hit range.
Okay.
Mantis tries to get to its feet. Fails to get to his feet.
Okay.
You can now try to attack the mantis.
Okay. Okay.
Where the mantis was standing is still about 10 feet away.
Right.
Mantis and Snacks are kind of tangled up in each other and slid towards you.
Okay.
And are now about 5 feet away in staff range.
Okay. Can I jump on the mantis and subdue him?
You can try. Make a strength check.
Ugh, fuck. 2 minus 1. Okay.
So you try to grab onto the mantis, but you kind of like flail at it unhelpfully and kind of pushes you off with one of his arms while trying to push Snacks off. And Snacks is like, I don't know what's going on. And there's wings flapping. Snacks has lots of new body parts, so he doesn't know what to do with them. He's 4 times as big as he was. Schnauzer, armadillo, bat mouse.
I love him.
Jesse's turn.
Bat mouse.
Jessie loses her grip and flies backwards towards this door and skitters and is now holding onto the door frame.
Oh no. Okay. Am I in range of, like, can I...
Oh, Mantis's turn.
Oh, Mantis's turn? Okay.
Mantis kicks Snacks away.
Mm-hmm.
Snacks skitters for a bit, then digs his claws into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going anywhere. And Mantis stands up and takes a swing at your head.
Oh no!
Hits you in the head.
Don't I get a dex save?
Nope. This is against your AC.
Oh,
so
okay.
your AC kind of like factors that in already.
Okay, my AC is 15.
Yep. Pass me the D8. So. And it hits you for a solid 3 damage.
Damn.
So you are now down to 4.
Okay.
There's yet another magical surge. This is a permanent effect, so try to make a note of this one.
Okay.
The magic infuses you. You can now sense if objects are magical by holding them on your person for an hour.
Cool.
You have now a new connection with magic.
Sweet. Okay.
And in doing this, you also get a sense of the nature of the vessel that you're on.
Okay.
You can tell that it is very close to taking off, separating from the ship, and just disconnecting and going back to wherever they came from.
Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna add that to my thing. Your girlfriend did not receive a text from you.
About what?
She texted you.
I didn't even hear. Oops.
Did you text her you're okay?
Yeah.
I told her you're fine. Okay, let me put this magic-y thing in. Okay. I can tell if an object is magical by holding it on my person for an hour. Sweet!
I don't know if y'all heard that, but someone's chanting "Who let the dogs out?" So, magical effect on Jessie. She glows a little bit, but nothing major seems to happen. Snacks just start sneezing uncontrollably.
Oh no! I bet this is adorable. I whip out my smartphone and take a Snapchat of him.
And the mantis also glows slightly and doesn't appear to be healed at all, but definitely seems bolstered in confidence.
Okay.
So, mantis just hit you in the head slightly. It is your turn.
It is my turn.
And you can get the sense that wherever this ship or whatever this thing is, it's going to leave very soon.
Okay. Oh my god, do I want to stay on the ship? I don't know. And it's just the giant brunch, right?
Giant brunch.
Giant brunch wants to leave. Is the rest of the cruise going too? Is the cruise ship going too?
So you don't know. All you know is that brunch is about to leave and go somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that the magic bubble is gonna hold. That's not a great assumption, but if it doesn't, we'd all be dead and the game would be over. So I'm gonna pretend that it is gonna hold. So what I do is I grab the mantis's leg and then let go of the floor. So I slide out the door.
So you slide back? The mantis digs down slightly, but makes it almost to the door.
Okay.
Jessie's turn?
Yeah. Wait, can Snacks get a turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since Snacks is fairly smart now, you can tell Snacks to do something.
Okay. I tell Snacks to get him. Sick him, Snacks! So I want him to jump on the mantis's back and then make him lose his footing so we all go out.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Snacks scrabbles and kind of just headbutt him, and the mantis kind of ignores him, pushes him off.
Okay.
Snacks tried.
He tried. He's a good boy.
So Snacks will go between you and Jessie.
Okay.
Jessie's turn. Jessie does not fall out the door.
Okay.
But
Wait, what did we say?
So now it's Mantis, you, Snacks, Jessie. Jessie doesn't get out the door, doesn't get back inside.
Okay.
Mantis maintains his grip.
Okay.
And tries to kick at you with one of his extra legs, but just kind of pokes you slightly.
Okay. My turn.
So you're... So Snacks is kind of leaning against the front of the mantis. You're hanging onto the mantis's back legs. Mantis is clutching the ground as hard as it can, and you're all being pulled back towards the door where Jesse is.
Okay, you know what I do? I take my quarterstaff and I sweep all the other 3 of his legs.
Wait, no, actually, you roll for that.
I roll for that. Fuck! Nat 1.
Yeah. You drop your quarterstaff trying to hit him.
No!
It hits Jesse. Jesse flies back into the ship, and the staff wedges itself in the door.
Okay.
As soon as Jesse's back in the main part of the ship, she stops moving, like it stops pushing her.
Okay.
So that didn't work, but...
It did not work, no.
And you now don't have your staff.
I don't have my staff. Luckily, I'm a monk and I can punch and kick things.
You can punch and kick things.
Okay, so it was Jesse, now it's Mantis.
No, it's Snacks. That was your turn. Yeah, you just went.
Oh, that was my turn. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Snacks. I control Snacks, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Snacks to I'm gonna tell Snacks to go with Jesse.
Snacks,
go to Jesse, Snacks, go on!
Snacks tries to work out wings, scales, being larger than it usually is, and kind of skitters towards Jesse and kind of gets a little stuck on the quarterstaff. So Snacks is kind of like blocking the door slightly.
That's fine.
And just awkwardly limbs everywhere.
Okay, good boy. He's a good boy.
Making weird screeching sounds.
Okay.
Jesse, bless her heart, tries to run back inside.
Okay.
I'm going to save you, Reese! I'm going to save you! And using the quarterstaff, she pulls herself back inside and is bracing herself in there. Okay. And she kind of pushes Snacks to the side a little bit. And Jessie is in there. Her knife is in one hand. She's holding onto the quarterstaff. She is ready.
Okay.
Pull him towards me and I'll get him!
Okay.
Mantis loses his grip finally. You all crash back into the doorway.
Okay.
So you, Mantis, Snacks, Jesse are all crash into the doorway. Make a strength check.
That could go well. Oh, nat 20.
You hold on.
Uh-huh.
Jesse flies backwards, back into the ship.
Okay.
Roll for Snacks.
5.
Snacks skitters back into the ship as well.
Okay.
And because Mantis
into
is in
cruise ship.
Into cruise ship. And since Mantis is in the front, he just smacks into you and you hold.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is...
So yeah, now you are basically holding Mantis.
Okay, I'm holding Mantis. I want to... Okay, this might be too many actions, but I want to, like, try and maneuver him into the cruise ship, grab my staff, and pull us out. And pull the staff out.
Yeah, that would work since you're being pushed into the ship anyway. If you just grabbed your staff and turned it?
Yeah.
That would work. I think that would be a way to do that all in one action.
Okay, cool. I do that.
So it's going to be a strength check because you're wrestling the staff.
Okay, 6 minus 1 is 5.
The staff is pretty stuck.
Okay.
You're against the staff. The Mantis is against you. It's very hard to move.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do much.
Okay. Okay, so that was me. I tell Snacks to sit.
Snacks falls over on his back and flails.
Good boy! Good boy! Okay, Jesse's turn.
Reese, what should I do?
Okay, I want us all back on the cruise ship.
She runs forward and helps you turn the staff, and you all fly into the cruise ship.
Woo!
There's one final burst of magical energy. Roll a d10.
6. You guys should be really impressed. Tom's Excel sheet is extremely impressive and has a lot of words on it.
Oh yeah, no.
There's a lot of words.
This is the one thing I prepared well. Snacks vibrates, and now has like a mane of like silky hair going down his entire back.
He'll be soft to pet.
Meanwhile...
Wait, has his face changed? Or just got bigger? is a rodent of unusual size.
With wings and armor and a stripe, and it's the size of a schnauzer.
I love him so much.
And now, roll a d6.
My dice has die. Oh, here it is. Here's one. 3.
You get a permanent +1 strength. The force, Big Brunch, moving, sends this huge magical wave throughout you all. The creature's armor flares bright orange, and then goes dark.
Okay.
Jesse lies on the ground clutching her head. Snacks is writhing as the hair sprouts from his back, and you just feel your muscles just bulge slightly.
Cool.
As energy goes through you.
Oh, does anything happen to Brunch?
Brunch has just been chilling.
He's just chilling? Sweet. Okay, let me see if I can edit my strength.
I should have something happen to Brunch. I've been neglecting poor Brunch.
Some data for export settings. Oh my god, I hate people.
Word.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. How do we do this? Level up?
We can just make a note on here.
Yeah.
And then when we have your character sheet, we can add it.
Yeah.
So, +1. And so I had something happen to Brunch because I've been neglecting poor Brunch.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I rolled low for poor Brunch.
Oh no, Brunch.
Brunch flies off your shoulder and squeaks and starts scrabbling on the ground a little bit. All of his fingers go black and go dark, but his core still is glowing orange.
Baby. Okay.
So, with the departure of Big Brunch, there's this weird silence and this magical afterglow, and just the force of all of the magical radiation that you've been exposed to hits you, and all of you pass out.
Okay.
And until next time.
Until next time. That's great. That's awesome. Okay. That was so much fun. Yeah. Okay, don't forget to write that shit down.
Which shit?
Like where we ended.
Oh yeah.
Because neither of us is going to remember all the details. That was fun. Yay. Okay, you guys can't hear this, but the sirens and, like, horns honking is still going. There's a lot of it. You can just hear people yelling in the streets. Yeah. Philly.
So, first of all, as kind of a follow-up, any other feedback? I'm glad you had a good time.
It was fucking awesome. I want to make sure I remember not only the strength thing, but the staff gets something too, right?
Yep, staff got +1.
Okay. Yeah. This is great.
So, any kind of like feedback from me as a DM? I know we kind of YOLO'd this a little bit.
We did YOLO this, but that makes it fun.
Did it feel like an appropriate amount of YOLO?
Yes.
Like, did it ever feel too unstructured, or did it feel like
No,
satisfyingly flexible?
Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what you want me to do.
I'm trying not to railroad you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to railroad you as minimally as possible, despite it being a bottle episode.
Yeah. That's good. It was good. It was really good. Maybe I'll think of something like after the D&D glow has worn off, and not just the magical orange glow.
Feel free to give me full criticisms and stuff.
Okay.
And things that you want to happen. Things that you don't want to happen. Any kind of world questions?
Okay.
Or anything?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Emerald's dead. in case you were wondering, Emerald is very dead.
Sweet!
Because you know how you opened the side door and there's 5 beetles in there?
Yeah.
Well, when he opened the side door, there was 5 beetles in there. Oh. So he got very dead.
Ah, I see.
Sorry. I don't know if you wanted to save him.
No.
But you didn't seem to want to save him.
Yeah. Does that take me down from chaotic good?
Are you chaotic good? I thought you were chaotic neutral.
Was I?
Pretty sure you were chaotic neutral.
Well, I am now.
Also, would you be at all interested in me reading you the list of magical effects?
Is it going... Yeah, it's not going to come back, right?
It's not going to... If I bring this back, I'm going to have a completely new list of magical effects.
Sweet. Okay, yes, tell me.
Okay, so the worst effect, which you never got, was the bolt of magic hits you, and depending on what limit hits you, it lowers one of your stats for the rest of the session.
Ooh.
So, like, if it hits you in the legs, you lose 1 dex. Face, like it hits you in the head, you get -2 to perception. Hits you in the chest, and your entire body aches.
Oh no!
So that one's nasty. You didn't get that one.
Yeah.
There's one that just hurts you and just makes you lose health. I think you got that one once in the very beginning.
Yeah.
The one that makes the magic cling to you gave you -1 to the next time this happens.
Really? Interesting.
There's the lurching sideways or up and down or backwards one. There's vertigo, shade of purple, sneezing loudly. The one that made your staff get stronger actually makes wood grow from random directions.
Oh.
So it usually makes wood appear from the side of the ship or from the ceiling, or brambles appear. And most of them are pretty nasty. That's the only one that actually helps you if it hits your staff instead of anything else.
Cool.
Room fills with fog.
Right.
Mild vertigo, hair stands on end, magnetic. And in fact, it was magnetic, but it does affect silver because magic.
Cool.
Tasting your favorite food.
Pudding!
Okay. Ooh, you didn't get this one. For the next 10 minutes, every time you move, you see little after images. Enemies have a -2 to hit you as long as you move last turn, and you have a +2 to attack.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Pupils dilating, and you can hear everything in the universe.
Yay!
There's another one that heals you, 1d20. Or 1d4, rather.
Nice.
Magical... I gotta write that down. Sensing if items are magical.
Yeah. Favorite food is chocolate pudding.
Okay, so you ready for the snacks effect list?
Yes.
1. Snacks is now back to normal size and appearance.
No!
2. The size of a very small dog. So Chihuahua size.
Okay.
3. Medium dog, Schnauzer.
Okay.
Larger Schnauzer.
Right.
4 is now a lizard.
Oh.
5 is now a goat. Again, same size as before, so it could have been a miniature goat.
Yes! Oh. A fainting goat.
Stripe.
What? Oh, the furry stripe?
The furry stripe.
Yeah.
Ears grow bigger if he's a mouse, grows horns if he's a goat, and a little triceratops plate if he's a lizard. Bat wings if mouse, eagle wings if goat, dragon wings if lizard. Armor plating, which you hit twice.
Right.
And intelligent enough to follow simple commands.
Yes. Which I hit twice.
Oh, you hit. So becoming size of small dog was like +1 intelligence.
Oh, okay.
And then that one's just a raw plus intelligence one.
Okay.
And they stacked.
Cool.
So I'm kind of sad that you don't have a micro goat.
Yeah, that would be great.
But as far as things go, you got some good mutations on little snacks.
Yeah, I'm happy with
snacks.
And
you didn't get the back to normal size and appearance one.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy for that.
I had to have that be a chance, you know.
Yeah.
Can't all be fun and games when your best friend is mutating.
Second best friend.
Second best friend.
Yeah.
Good point. I mean, Moss might be mutating. You don't know what Moss is up to right now.
That's true. That's true. And you know what I think? I think that Snacks is Reese's best friend when Moss isn't there. And when Moss is there, Moss is the best friend.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
Gotta have a backup.
Yeah.
Emergency Snacks, emergency best friend.
Yeah.
And I just want to do a little plot recap.
Yeah.
So, Moss is captured on this planet.
Right.
So, best friend Moss has been kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
You snuck aboard the ship through the back to just kind of hitch a ride.
Mm-hmm.
There was loud explosions, and you were released from your chamber.
Mm-hmm.
to find a ship mostly abandoned.
Right.
According to Jesse, these strange creatures were grabbing people and then disappearing.
Right.
You encountered Emerald, he's an asshole, and died.
Yes. By the way, that was a great character voice.
Oh,
I was very impressed.
So, you snacks mutated a lot. You and Jesse explored the ship.
Yeah. Wait, we explored the ship?
Explored.
Explored, okay, yes.
And found the big brunch attached to the back.
Yep.
Fought with the mantis. And dragged him into the ship before it left. Dragged him into the cruise ship.
Right.
And then you all passed out.
Yeah. Okay, so what I gained was holding the magical object on my person for an hour and knowing if it's magic. +1 to the staff and +1 to strength.
Yep.
Permanent.
Yep.
For all of these.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. How do you level up?
So, we are going to not be doing leveling up with experience points.
Okay.
We're going to do leveling up by plot points and by landmarks.
Okay.
So I will let you know when you've leveled up.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Here's a strong hint. You may have leveled up.
No way!
So, I'm going to... You and I can discuss, like, off-cam, what things happen at level up.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll go into more detail as to that in next session.
Cool.
Things to ponder.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse mentioned these creatures teleporting on and off the ship.
Right.
And grabbing people.
Right.
In Big Brunch, you did not see any more of these creatures.
Right.
You did not see any people.
Mm-hmm.
And there was only one of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And he was not teleporting.
Oh, yeah. Only one mantis.
Only one mantis, not teleporting, no other people from the ship.
Okay. This
Things
is
to
why
ponder.
I didn't want to kill him anymore.
Which is probably real smart.
Yeah.
So, things to ponder.
Pondering, indeed.
But, yeah. And also, Brunch is looking kind of down.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll make him like a little like harness or something. Wait, is he's hand sized, right?
Yeah.
But now he's like oh, he still has his...
Yeah, it's just that the crystals of his fingers are now like, if he was glowing orange before, they're now all faded to black or clear.
Okay.
And he just has like a little glow in the middle.
Little glow. Oh, it's like, oh, what's his name? Calcifer. And Howl's Moving Castle, the little fire.
Okay, this is about to unplug. I've never seen House Moving Castle, weirdly enough.
Really?
I've read the book, but I've never seen the movie.
The movie is good.
I've heard good things, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that if you like
Calcifer
the book, they're
Billy
very
Crystal.
different. But I don't even remember the book, so it's fine.
You know Billy Crystal, right?
Yeah.
He's the voice of Calcifer.
Nice. I
Yeah.
dig it.
Yeah. Which is weird for a Miyazaki movie.
That is really weird.
Yeah.
Maybe with the recap. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much done.
Pretty much done. Sweet.
Cool.
Do you want to stop broadcasting us?
Probably a good idea. I'm trying to see if there's a button from here I can do that with.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Could you click on that little, since you're by the mouse, click on the little black thingy? Yeah, that one. Okay. So you'll be able to end the stream, but till next time,
Bye.
hope you enjoyed.
Bye.